Welcome to Total Talk Sports. And I am KDZ with your boy, the voice of Total Talk Sports, Pooty KD, the backbone of Total Talk Sports, Cruddy Ron, and of course, the heart of Total Talk Sports, Mr. E. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go around the horn real quick. First off, I'm starting with you, Mr. E. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right, man. If we're all these things, what are you?
I am the host.
You got to be a
I am
body
the
part,
host.
bro.
Oh dang! Can I be the arms?
Absolutely not.
Okay. What about the fingernail?
No.
Okay. What about the eyelash?
Absolutely not. What are you crazy?
A little bit. Um. Dang. I don't know any other body parts.
You're not thinking hard enough. Go around the horn, yo.
You telling me you thinking about body parts and you said toenail?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the
Yeah.
first one that came to mind.
This is what we're thinking.
Right.
This is never mind. Go ahead.
Uh, Pooty KD. How is you doing today?
Today Drew Brees was noted that he was heading to the Hall of Fame. And he said one of his favorite moments. And it was when they blocked a certain punt from a certain Falcons team. He said
Oh yeah, yeah.
he never heard the place be so loud before. And I was like, man,
Mm.
this couldn't happen to the Carolina Panthers or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Had to come to the expense of the Atlanta Falcons. We definitely took belt that day. So to answer your question, I'm pretty sad.
Well, y'all were part of a big moment in Saints history post Katrina. So
Hmm. Yeah, at our
congrats.
expense. Yeah, we didn't make
Yeah,
history. They did. God damn it.
yeah, you're absolutely right.
Hmm.
But on the bright side, you was there, and that's all you can. That's all some teams can even ask for sometimes.
I wish I wasn't. But continue.
Finally, Cruddy Ron, how is you today?
It could be worse. Um,
Why?
but I'm doing all right. You
What
said
could you
what?
be worse, Kradinsky? How could you be worse, Kradinsky?
How can I be worse? Well, today we're going to be talking about a certain team and a team that's brought me nothing but misery and despair in my entire lifetime. So that's why.
Man, that's really sad, Cruddy.
I
That's
know
really sad.
it is sad, isn't it? I inherited
Man,
this.
you know, I before I get into that, I do want to say, Aaron Donald watch is in a full effect. He has been spotted at practices. We are on DEFCON 5, ladies and gentlemen. DEFCON 5.
You're
Um,
exaggerating.
it's looking pretty. It's looking pretty bad. It's looking
Ah,
pretty bad. He's
nah, it
practicing
don't
in
look
full
bad.
pads. He's
Nah,
practicing. He's in
it's
pads.
training camp. Around this time, you would go full pads. It's Thursday as of this
What?
recording,
Why is Aaron Donald in full pads?
because he's thinking about coming back. He
Why is
didn't say
Aaron
he was
Donald
coming
even
back.
on the practice field?
He didn't say he was coming back. He's thinking about it. So before he goes out there, he needs to get the kinks out.
Why is that even a thought?
I think it was Miles Garrett. I ain't not gonna lie. I think if Miles
Mm,
Garrett did not come to the Rams, he wouldn't have looked over at us.
you're
He
right.
still would have been talking. He still would have been boys with Jared Verse. Yeah, he a
Mm,
Cleveland Brown. Bless his heart.
poor
But
guy.
but it hasn't been confirmed. Not yet. Stay tuned.
If next week we are talking, we're going to end off this series. This is your team by talking the Los Angeles slash St. Louis Rams. So we're going to, and if this beast of a human being in within a week decides he's coming back to this team, I'm go- it's going to be a bad
It might.
It will.
Just gotta wait and see. Maybe he'd be like, "Nah, I'm good. Y'all got it." Or he can
Sure.
be like, I'm back to fuck the whole league up, bitches.
I feel like that's. Oh, God have mercy.
That's a good way to think positive. Go ahead and talk about the team for the day.
Oh boy. Well, before I have to ever think about that mutant coming back, we can at the very least talk about a group of mutants hanging out down south. Now, I've been waiting for this episode. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This has been on my docket for a while. There is nothing more that I would enjoy than talking about the NFC East. But more importantly, there's nothing else I enjoy more than hating on this particular team. Oh boy, where do I even start? Where do we start? We're going to start from the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about Dallas. In order to talk about Dallas football, we have to talk about one of the most important things to ever touch down in Dallas in terms of football, the Dallas Texans.
What the fuck was y'all doing?
What the fuck is that?
What was y'all doing down there?
Did you make
Why
this
his
up?
what? Where his
Are you
neck at?
trolling?
Where his neck at?
Where's
His
his
neck is
chin
in.
at?
Where
Bro don't got
his
no
chin
neck,
at?
bro.
Where is his other
No,
foot?
zoom in.
His other
No,
foot. His
zoom
other
in.
foot. Right there's his foot
No,
right
no,
there.
no. That's
That's
oh
not
my
a foot.
god,
That is
that
that
is
is
not a
not a
foot. That
foot.
was I don't know what to draw here.
He's missing a foot, bruh.
So zoom in on the chin. Let me see that. I mean, a lack thereof.
Why his chest so
Okay,
Bro,
big?
so
where is
why
his
is his
mouth?
ear? His ear is on his shoulder.
This nigga, this nigga got
Bro, he don't even
titties.
have a mouth, bro.
Oh my god, this is
Where is his
Dallas's first
bottom lip?
logo. Wait,
So
this ain't Dallas.
His
This
left
is
eye is fucked up.
Texas. This is Texans.
so the Dallas Texans was the first NFL franchise to hit the city of Dallas
You can
in the
zoom back
early
out. I'm getting
50s.
nightmares. Thank you.
This team existed, and when I say existed, I really mean it in like a they were around. The Dallas Texans were losers. And so that NFL franchise of the Dallas Texans folded fairly quick. They came back a little later in the year of 1960. And the Dallas Texans came back and joined the American Football League. Now, in response to this, the NFL was like, dang, wait a minute. They're putting a team in Dallas? We had a team in Dallas called the Dallas Texans. Now the AFL has a team in Dallas called the Dallas Texans. Oh no, we can't have that. So the NFL said, you know what? Uh, here's what we're gonna do. Hey, you guys in Dallas, do you want a team? We gotta put a team down here real quick. And so this team was put together fairly haphazardly once the Dallas Texans and the AFL were put up. So in 1960, after the college draft, the Dallas Cowboys were created. So yes, Ron, the Dallas Cowboys were created after the draft. So they weren't even allowed to draft people. You didn't even get the benefit of like a draft.
Yeah, so that means we're picking up people off the goddamn street.
Yeah.
This logo is
Also,
trippy. I'm not gonna lie. It's really
well,
offensive more than anything.
oh, don't worry. You're gonna see something really offensive in about like
Thank
five
God.
seconds. This team, by the way, the AFL's Dallas Texans won a championship in 1962, the AFL championship, and they said, uh, There's not enough room here for all of us. We're gonna move. The owner of the Dallas Texans was named Lamar Hunt. If you understand now who Lamar Hunt became the owner of when he moved the team, if you don't know, I'm gonna give you one extra hint.
This man over here, owner of the goddamn Chiefs, bro.
Bruh,
the
what is
Chiefs,
going on with this team?
the Chiefs moved from Dallas to Kansas City and created the Kansas City Chiefs. So,
Oh,
Ron, there is a weird, crazy history out there where you are rooting for the Dallas Texans and Patrick Mahomes.
Well, Mahomes said his favorite team growing up was the Dallas Cowboys, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
bro, it looked like a blonde guy with a fucking hatchet, Joe. Like, what the heck is a Super Saiyan Chief?
I just love the fact that they didn't want to go too far away from the image of a man running around with a weapon in his
Right,
hand in front of a map.
right, literally.
They didn't want to go away from it. Now, the first owner of the team, the majority owner, his name was Clint Murchison. Now, I have a picture of him up here. Let me grab it for you. Clint Murchison bought it with his brother, and these two right here, Clint Murchison and his brother, they wanted to own this team. However, there was one team and one owner that did not want this team to exist. We've actually talked about him, Mr. E. Do you remember the name of the owner?
I don't remember his name.
It's
What's his
Do
name?
I
ah
remember, man?
George Preston Marshall of the
Mm.
Washington Skins did not want the Dallas Cowboys to exist
Oh, that hate started
Well,
early.
guess what?
early.
Yeah, that's
Because
definitely early.
remember in our episode last week, George Preston Marshall had a monopoly on the South with the Redskins. He had a monopoly on the South. And the Cowboys, and then later on in the decade, the Falcons, coming in, especially with the Cowboys right now, if the Cowboys come in, they are breaking up the monopoly. So George Preston Marshall did everything he could to stop this. And to ensure the birth of their expansion team, the men who bought the men
Yo,
who bought the Cowboys also bought the rights to the fight song Hail to the Redskins and threatened to refuse to allow Washington to play the song. And that made Marshall change his mind.
so
So
this is just
they
all.
started beefing from all right.
Yeah, this goes deeper than what we thought.
Imagine
Wait,
imagine being is hating a team so much you buy their fight song and say, "You cannot use this song unless you get off my back, Negro."
hmm Negro. He definitely was saying that.
I'm sure they was absolutely saying
What
it.
year is this again?
1960
Oh yeah, of course. What? Yeah, go
was
ahead.
absolutely
Yes,
using
it
that
was. This is
word.
absolutely it.
And yep, they said that this triggered the confrontation and the future rivalry of the Cowboys versus the Skins/Commanders. So initially they wanted to be known as either the Dallas Steers or the Dallas Rangers, but they said, we'll be the Cowboys. And this team, well, to start off their existence, they went 0-11-1.
That's what's up, sir.
Yes,
Tanking
sir.
out. Start your career tanking. That's what I'm seeing.
Remember, they didn't get a draft. So they literally was picking
They
up
were just
players who were
losing.
yeah. They were just picking up players who were apparently past their prime. Um
Yikes.
Oh, no, we
Wound
picking
up
a
getting a
stab
draw.
here, square.
They lost to the Steelers, the Eagles, the Skins, the Browns, the Cardinals, the Colts. Oh, look, it's the Rams. The Packers, the Niners, Bears, the Lions, but they tied with the New York Giants, their first ever non loss.
Why does it seem like they lost to every team in the NFL?
Hmm.
And the
My
Giants are
favorite
ass.
my favorite thing throughout all this research and history is realizing everyone's first win is against the Giants.
Giants
It's
are
kind
poverty. I don't care what anybody say. It started from way back, so don't look at me. Look at history.
However, the Giants do give the Cowboys someone very important in 1960. Well, this is before he retired, but Ron, from day dot, you had this man as your coach. This is when he was on the Giants, but say hello to Tom Landry.
Mr. Tom Landry, bro.
Mr. Tom
I
Landry.
know him.
Yes, you do. This is also Tom Landry.
I don't know him.
This man got an astronaut helmet on.
Yes, there ain't no bike helmet,
Mm-mm.
right?
No, sir. This man
Okay.
just looking crazy.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Clean
And the
shaven white man in the '60s.
Tom Landry. It's the fact that y'all had Tom Landry on day dot and you stuck with him through all the bad years until it got good. Isn't that crazy?
See, at least it got
Imagine.
good.
Yeah, I was saying, at least he got better.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's just weird, you know? It's like I feel like teams don't aren't patient anymore. They literally stuck with Tom Landry for like years until they got better. So good on them. Good on them. The Cowboys eventually got their first ever draft pick in 1961. Say hello to Bob Lilly,
Hey, I know
number
him too.
74. His nickname was Mr. Cowboy.
That
Like, who is this
is a
guy, bro?
name. Oh, Bob Lilly.
Uh,
I think that's a Hall
Bob
of
Lilly,
Famer.
he is a Hall of Famer. Bob Lilly played from 1961 to 1974. He was a defensive tackle. This man was on the first Super Bowl team for the Cowboys. 7-time first team All Pro, 2-time second team All Pro, 11-time Pro Bowler, 60s All Decade team, 70s All Decade team. Your first draft pick was a hit. I hate you.
That's pretty good. It's almost
I
like the
hate it.
Ravens with Jonathan Ogden.
Yep.
Look at that,
This
making
man,
history. This is good.
by the way, yeah, played for the TCU Horned Frogs. So, kudos to Bob Lilly. I found a nice picture of him here. He's looking very dapper there, but here's an actual
Look like a chef.
yeah, here's an actual
There we go. There's those
yeah.
racist eyes.
Yeah.
We got him at the 77.
So yeah, so Dallas over the 1960s uh got better. 1963 by the way, Dallas fell to 4-10. In 1964, they posted a 5-8-1 season. However, Dallas during that year, let's just say they had a weird misfortune because they Cowboys basically got associated with a very crazy thing that happened in November of 1963. Dallas got very depressed because of well, let's just say if you know your history, then you know about. Hold up. The image. I need to make sure the image pops up. You know. Here we go. Here we go.
I already don't like where this is going.
Oh yeah.
What?
That Dallas got unfortunately associated with this image, with this scene. If you don't know what this is, my friends, this is the day JFK got assassinated. by the in Dallas, Texas, Lee Harvey Oswald, and that happened in Dallas, and Dallas got associated with this moment, and so it depressed the city. But because they had the Dallas Cowboys, they felt they made them happy. So good on the Cowboys. Good on them for being so nice, so
You're such an
wonderful.
asshole, bro. You don't
Mm,
mean none of this stuff that you say.
Yeah, you really
well,
don't. Bro.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
one day I
They were
might.
sad in
They were
Dallas.
sad. They were sad. I mean, will you want to be known as the city where a president got hit? Got blicked. I don't. I wouldn't want to be known as that.
Oh god, not
So,
blicked.
by
Jesus.
the way, this was y'all's first franchise quarterback, Don Meredith.
Bro looks
Franchise
racist.
quarterback.
Name was Dandy Don. He was the QB for 9 seasons, and he was also the first Dallas Cowboy to go into sports commentary, which started the long line of Dallas Cowboys QBs going into sports broadcasting. A curse we are still left with to this day.
What are you talking about? A curse? You
Well,
know
it's
what?
A
not really
curse.
it's not really a curse anymore. The last one kind of yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was doing, but hey, shout out to Romo.
Shout outs to Romo, bro. So, Don Meredith, he wasn't like the best quarterback ever, but by the late 60s, he led y'all to some postseason appearances. He was a good quarterback. Second team All Pro, 3-time Pro Bowler. He's in the Ring of Honor. He went to SMU. He was a decent quarterback. Nothing too great. He went to become a color commentator after a while, and he was pretty good at it. But that's not who we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about someone a bit more important to the Dallas Cowboys lore. This guy right here. That is Roger Staubach.
Yes, it is. You can find a younger picture from this guy.
Exactly.
Oh,
Look at this old ass picture of this man, bro.
I
Wait,
mean, that's just what he looked like. I don't know
that
what to
that
tell you.
that that. Okay.
That's just what he looks like. I mean,
I
I
mean,
didn't
that's
stop
what.
him.
You
I actually
showed
wish
Bob
like that was
Lilly.
Bob.
You showed a young picture of Bob Lilly and
Aw.
said, "Nah, Roger Staubach getting this old one." That's crazy. You're such a dickhead.
All right, I'll find a better picture of Staubach, I
Nah, nah, nah,
guess.
nah, nah. You shut up. I'm sick of you.
Here- Here's Roger in his football, all his
All right, so that
footballness.
face mask is not doing him no justice, but
It's jutting out. It's
At
going
least they
pretty
got a
far off his
goddamn
face.
face mask on the helmet.
yeah.
Staubach joined the franchise in 1969. He only played with the Cowboys. This brother went to the Super Bowl 5 times, four as the starting quarterback. This brother won 2 Super Bowls, Super Bowl MVP, NFL Man of the Year, which is, you know, Walter Payton Man of the Year, pretty much. Second team All Pro, 6-time Pro Bowler, 4-time passer rating leader. He was a passing touchdowns leader in 73, 70s All Decade team. He's on the 100th anniversary All Time team. And overall, he is in the Football Hall of Fame. This this is the moment when the Cowboys become the team. The Cowboys enter the 70s, and keep in mind, I want you to keep in mind with this. The Cowboys existed since 1960. By 1971, they're already in a Super Bowl before the Giants, before the Skins, before the Eagles. Roger, they called him Roger the Dodger. They called him Captain Comeback. They called him Captain America. He also
Captain
served
America.
in. Yep, they called him Captain America.
They ain't Steve Rogers,
Jesus,
bro.
like,
That's
nah,
it.
but Around the 60s. What? This is 60s, right?
Late 60s
70s.
going into the 70s.
Yeah. Captain
He served
America
him.
was still having them wings on his head.
Hmm.
Them
And he
comics is
served
just
him.
coming out.
And funny enough, they were actually just coming back because around this era is when they unfroze him from the ice. So that's a
Oh,
little bit of
true.
that's a little bit of nerd history. Um,
Yeah, thank you.
so this man Roger Staubach, this is he's the clean cut all American guy pretty much in the era of Broadway Joe Namath wearing like fur coats and strutting and like Ric Flair. You had clean cut Roger Staubach. So this is we are in the era of cowboy success, and they got it pretty early. They won, and in this era, they had rivalries with the Pittsburgh Steelers, the dynasty of the 70s. The 70s gave us a lot of really good teams, and the Cowboys and the Steelers was probably one of the best rivalries in football at the time. And if you ask any old head Cowboys fans, like real old head fans, they'd probably say the Steelers are among their most hated teams. So, I mean, Ron, do you have any hate for the Steelers?
Yeah, not really.
Hmm. See, there's nothing to hate, is there?
No.
Well, uh, around the 70s, NFL Films was kind of just coming into existence, and NFL Films, they're a pretty prolific archival group, archival arm of the NFL. So in the 1970s, during the height of the Steelers' like run during their Steel Curtain dynasty, NFL Films went to the Steelers and Art Rooney, and they were like, "Wow, you're like the most successful team of this era. Like, you're basically like the team of the country. You're like America's team." And Art Rooney and the Steelers were like, we don't like that. We don't want that name.
That's
That's
where it
a
came
pretty
from.
that's a pretty cringe name. So NFL Films was like, all right, fine. And then they went over to the other successful team of the era, the Cowboys. And Tex Schramm, who was the president of the team at the time, he was like, yeah, sure. We'll be America's team. So yes,
Make him seem
in
Like,
so.
nine
like, what was that voice? Hold on.
Why you gotta make him sound like a fucking clown?
I don't know what Tex Schramm sounds like. So I mean, he probably sounds. I don't know what he you know
You made him sound like a. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what
Go
he
ahead.
looks like, by the way. So
Oh,
maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
I don't know if that voice matched. I cannot confirm that right there. That's funny as hell though.
Funny enough, the Cowboys actually hold up. Yeah, the Cowboys actually um they really reached a lot of success as an expansion team fairly early, better than most teams did. And so I think why there's a lot of resentment amongst real old head fans for the Dallas Cowboys, it's because how dare you be so successful so early? And keep in mind,
Mm.
we're not talking about the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s. We're not talking about the NFL championship era. We're talking about the Super Bowl era. We're talking about post merger era. Like, the Cowboys got more success in the post merger era than any of the other NFC East teams did early on. And I think when it comes to resentment, that can be a pretty good resentment builder,
Mm.
especially if you are a certain team up north full of a fan base that has a bunch of weird rowdy drunks who throw snowballs at Santa Claus. and have losing seasons that are so bad they can't even lose right and can't get running back sensation O.J. Simpson in 1969. But I digress.
Yeah, that
It's
was a
pretty
digress.
yeah, heavy digress.
That was a heavy
So
digress.
so
For
we're
sure.
we're dealing with a really different team here, a team that has a lot of success early. So and I'm kind of breezing over this era, not so much to discredit the era itself. It was a pretty good era, but it's because this isn't even the Cowboys' peak. Now think about that for a second. This isn't even their peak. They won two Super Bowls in the 70s. They have a Hall of Fame quarterback with a Hall of Fame unit around him in the Doomsday defense. Hall of Fame receiver in Drew Pearson. Hall of Fame running back in my boy. I just lost his name, and I was thinking about his name. Hold up, Tony Dorsett, Hall of
Oh,
Fame running back, and Tony Dorsett.
yeah.
Like
Could have helped them.
this Hall of Fame head coach. Like we're talking about a successful team, and this isn't even their peak.
This is
But
looking
before
good for them.
it's looking great for them. Now,
Mm-hmm.
granted, we've also talked about this before. In the 1980s, we call that the lost decade of the Cowboys. Remember, I don't know if y'all do remember this, but I showed y'all Randy White, and you were asking who is this?
Yes.
Randy White was the Cowboys franchise QB in the 1980s. He was also the punter. Randy
Wait,
White
Randy or Danny?
ran. Mm,
Randy.
oh, my bad, my bad. Danny White. Randy White
Danny White.
is another player on the Cowboys. There's a Danny White and a Randy White on the Cowboys around the same time.
Okay. That's pretty toxic.
It's pretty crazy. Randy White was called the Manster.
No, I'm not calling him that.
Why not? He was
I'm
called the
not calling him that
Manster.
crap.
The
He's,
Manster.
he was a defensive tackle, 8-time first team All Pro, 9-time Pro Bowler, 80s All Decade team, Super Bowl champion in the late 70s. Super Bowl, he won a Super Bowl MVP, by the way, as a defensive tackle. Like,
That's
Hall of Fame.
that's
He's in the
pretty.
Hall of Fame. You know, yeah. So,
Everything's still looking up.
yeah. So, yeah, call him. I think you should call him the Manster. I think.
I'm not calling him that. You're not even
Really?
calling him that.
I'm not,
Oh
but,
hell no. No, I'm not calling him that. Absolutely not. You're
so,
laughing. It's
so
not a joke.
Danny, so Danny White, sorry, Manster, didn't mean to do that to you. Danny White was y'all's QB during the late 70s, going into the 80s. Um, this was um, this was not an era that people think about with the Cowboys. The Eagles beat them in the NFC East, sorry, in the NFC Championship. The Skins beat them in the NFC Championship. It's the lost decade of this team. And after a 20-year span of dominance, the Cowboys hit a rut in the mid 80s. And things had to change. And things did change. Things did change. So, it's time we talk about a former college football player who has such a deep passion for sports, especially football. This man saw untapped potential in what was likely his favorite team. You know, this guy, this young man, would you believe it? Let's go back and look at this man at work. Sorry, that's a different time. My bad.
Yeah.
But but
Hold on. So, so you want to bring up an old picture of Roger Staubach, but you gonna bring up this young ass
Thank
picture of
you.
fucking
See,
Gary?
I knew something was up. I knew something was up. I knew it.
What you mean? What you
No,
talk?
no, no, no,
Oh,
no,
whoa!
no.
Wait
It's
a minute.
always
Hold
something.
up. Wait a minute. Is
Who's
that who
that?
I think it is?
I don't know who that is. You
Wow!
tell me who that is. Who that is?
Wow! Oh my goodness!
That looks
Oh,
familiar. I
he
can't
looks so familiar.
can't put my finger on it, but
Oh,
he look familiar.
mm, I'm starting
Who
to
could
have
that
a
be?
dark suspicion that this might be somebody important. Ah, do you think he knew he'd be an important person one day as he watched a poor teenage black kid get doused with water?
I guarantee you he was not thinking about that.
Mm, mm. This man is indeed the future owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Cruddy Ron, it's time to talk about your least favorite person. He played co-captain on the 1964 national championship team at the University of Arkansas. He became an oil man, and he used his money to buy the team from owner at the time H.R. Bum Bright. Yeah, the man's nickname was Bum. We're going through a pretty dark time, I'm telling you. Yes, Cruddy Ron, it's time. It's time. It's Jerry time. Ah,
You're disgusting.
Gerald Jones.
Ugh.
I can't stand this nigga,
Yeah,
bro.
bruh. Look at him. Happy
His
and rich.
fuck ass smirk on his face.
Yeah. And what year was this?
This was around like 1987. Jerry Jones bought the Dallas Cowboys. Oops, sorry, 89. My bad. He bought the team in 89. Jerry Jones wanted to make the Dallas Cowboys lucrative again. He saw potential in America's team, even though they were in the doldrums. So Jerry, he did a little thing. He said it was time to be out with the old and in with the new. You see this guy right here? That is Tom Landry celebrating a Super Bowl with his team.
Yeah, the first thing
Tom,
Jerry did is fucking fire him.
he fired him. He fired the most dapper head coach in football history. Which, by the way, why don't head coaches dress like this anymore? I'm just saying.
And
It's
Tom
got some
Landry got that shit on. Okay.
he kind of got that on, bro. I'm sorry. He might be the best dressed head coach of all
He
time. I
looking
gotta
like,
give him
man,
that.
I ain't lose. See what I got on?
I mean, come
Y'all
on,
niggas
bro.
suck.
Look at this, bro.
That
I
man
ain't,
said, I'm dripped out. What you talking about? They
I
called this
ain't,
man Drip Landry.
Drip Landry looking tough, bro. I'm sorry. Like I, I ain't see. Nick Sirianni ain't dressing like this. Sean McVay ain't dressing like this. Friggin' Dan Quinn ain't dressing like this. Like Tom Landry got that on, bro. I gotta give him his props.
He got
Dude is
L.
fresh,
And he got a ring.
and he got a ring. So he got two rings. He's on the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah. True.
So
Yay.
you know. But Jerry Jones said it was time. You old. Get off the team, old man.
Wow. Wow. That's not what he
That's
said.
very ironic. You're old. It's time to go. I wonder who else that could be said for it in the year 2026.
Hmm. He's got a point there, yeah.
So, first things first, once he fired that man, he said it's time to bring in a new mind, a younger mind, a college mind. And so began the new era of Gerald Jones and Jimmy Johnson, two men who were nicknamed JJ, which is kind of strange. Ron,
Kinda.
kinda. I mean,
No, it's strange.
Ron, I assume your dad was watching around this time, right?
Indeed.
Does he have what are his fondest memories of this first off?
Well, at first the memories were happy, and then they weren't.
And then they weren't.
Cruddy Ron. I mean, surely it had to be, you know, had to be some other stuff too, right? I mean,
I don't know. Somebody
okay.
got a little bit too power hungry.
Ah,
He didn't take credit for what was going on the field. Shit, he
well,
still does that today.
Uh,
dang.
disgusting.
Well, Cruddy Ron, I want us to go ahead and look at a few good things about this era because this is the heights of the Cowboys. So please, if you will join me, I want to look at some wonderful Cowboys highlights with you.
Oh my goodness.
I don't
Wonderful.
know if these are gonna be good or not, but okay.
Don't worry, they will be, I promise. Some good. So let's go ahead. Look some nice Cowboys highlights with me, okay?
This man brought out a VSS tape, bro.
Bro, you are a troll of the year, bro. Get away from me.
Oh my gosh, bro. You
Not
couldn't at
the
least
tape
find a
Look,
link
hiss.
on YouTube, bro.
Man just found a tape hiss.
Tape this video, bro. You went on YouTube to find this, didn't you? You
you're
know what you
right,
could
I
have looked up
did.
on YouTube?
What?
The actual highlights.
Right. He said he couldn't wait for this.
Oh, you're right. I couldn't. This is all I've ever wanted.
Okay.
The Dallas Cowboys, first off, the first thing Jerry Jones did, he had to get a team together. And trust me, the team he had right now wasn't anything special. But he did have one thing, and that was a good running back in Herschel Walker.
Mm.
Now, Cruddy Ron, Herschel Walker was pretty good. But you can trade a guy like him away, right? I mean, he's just a running back. I mean,
Well, during that time, running backs are very, very, very prominent players to have on your team. If they're good,
mm-hmm,
more times than not, your offense will be good. But
mm-hmm.
Jerry Jones took a risk, and that risk was getting rid of Herschel Walker.
Mm.
And
Pooty
I
can.
will have to
Yep.
say it was a good decision to do so.
He all he had to do was find a buyer, a team who was ready for a Super Bowl run. All they needed was a running back. Oh look, who is that wonder? Who are those wonderful gumps in the north? Are those the
Okay.
Minnesota Vikings?
Another poverty. Well, not really poverty franchise, but they're up there.
Hootie
They
KD
suck
and
this.
Mr. E, I got a question for you. I need you to assess this trade. A running back like Herschel Walker, along with a third round pick, a 10th round pick, and a 12th round pick. They used to have those. And the Cowboys get back a linebacker named Jesse Solomon, a defensive back named Ike Holt, Darren Nelson, a running back, linebacker David Howard, defensive end Alex Stewart, the 1990 first Minnesota's first round and second round picks in 1990, 91, and 92, and conditional 1990, 1991 draft picks.
You trying to tell me what do?
In terms of fleecing, where does this rank on the all-time fleece chart?
Oh, all time
Yes.
number one or two, because it changed the whole franchise and it built a fan base that you know what this ain't about me.
Three first round picks,
Wild,
three second round picks,
wild. Also,
conditional third round pick, and a bunch of players. for one guy and some throwaway picks, I feel like I've
Yeah, this man scammed the hell out of the goddamn Vikings. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie to
bro.
you.
What? And they shook hands. I know he got slapped, bro. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, bro? Why you take that trade, bro? You gave us the future. You lucky we getting Randy Moss in the future. I saw that. You are lucky. You ain't gonna do nothing with him either.
those picks were used for Darren Woodson, Dallas's all-time leading tackler, cornerback Kevin Smith, defensive tackle Russell Merlin, who was a 10-year vet and a Pro Bowler, and running back Emmett Smith.
Mm.
And in 1990, they drafted sorry, 1989, they drafted Michael Irvin and someone who I can only assume is Jay-Z.
Now, you know I gotta say something about that.
Oh, what's up?
You know Jay Z was not on the Dallas Cowboys, right?
He wasn't?
No.
Uh, well, I guess I'll use his birth name, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh, Mr. Troy Aikman.
That is insane. I hate you again.
All right.
Troy
Troy Aikman.
Aikman. Troy
Jay Z.
Aikman. Yeah, yeah.
No.
He evolves into Jay-Z. Don't worry.
He evolves into Jay-Z.
What
He
is
evolves into
like?
Jay-Z.
Oh god, why do we allow you to
Uh,
do this? Troy Aikman.
Troy Troy Aikman, drafted in 1989. In his first year, the Cowboys suck, and also the Eagles put a bounty on him and their punter. So
True
good
story.
times with Troy. True story. It's good times. Good times. Um, Troy Aikman, three-time Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP one time, Walter Payton Man of the Year, six-time Pro Bowler. No All Pros, by the way. No All Pros.
Crazy.
Uh, Hall of Fame. Um, 61.5% completion rating. Sorry, percentage. Um, 165 touchdowns to 141 interceptions.
Yeah, see, this is how
32,100
bad that is, bro.
career passer rating of 81.6. Hall of Fame.
He's only in the Hall of Fame because he has three Super Bowls. And he ain't even the reason that we won the three Super Bowls.
Mm.
Sound ungrateful.
I ain't ungrateful. I'm saying that nigga don't deserve the goddamn Hall of Fame.
Oh man.
Mm.
I think there's worse that got into the Hall of Fame than what this man did.
Well, I'll say this. Yeah, Troy didn't win it by himself.
Mm.
But man, he definitely kept the ship straight in the years where he needed to keep it straight. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Troy Aikman was part of a trio that you can call the triplets. Probably one of the most famous triplets of all time. We give this term to a team that has an all-star level quarterback, wide receiver one, and RB one. And the Cowboys might have had probably the most famous triplets of all time in Aikman, Michael Irvin, and Emmett Smith. Um, all three are Hall of Famers. This, and not to mention, they have the Great Wall of Dallas, which, coming off the heels of the Hogs from the Skins, the Great Wall of Dallas was one of the all-time great offensive lines. Like, we're looking at a team that, quite frankly, transcends, like, how do you put it? They won three titles. They
Yeah.
won three titles. I got one of
Dominant force
yeah.
in the '90s. Yeah.
Someone in the comments said, "I hope Jerry Jones lives forever."
What?
Yeah.
Why would they want that?
They're a Commanders fan.
Oh, oh.
They hope Jerry lives forever. What can I say?
You could stop the madness.
Where's the fun?
Ah,
You gotta
now that makes
understand.
sense.
You gotta understand how much this division hates each other, bro. This division doesn't like each other. And this is a good time to talk about the NFC East. From 1981 to, or even just the nights from 1980 to 1995-96, we are looking at the NFC East probably as one of the all-time great divisions in football ever. We talk about how great the Niners were in the 80s, in the early 90s. But a large chunk of their dynasty was spent basically fighting off the NFC East. Whether it was the Skins or the Giants. The fun thing about the NFC East is that at this point in time, they were really proponents of like rough football. Like the 49ers were about finesse, the West Coast offense, timed passes, stuff like that. The NFC East was about running the ball down your throat and defenses hitting your quarterback. So, at a time where you had people like Lawrence Taylor, you had the Hogs, you had Carl Banks on the Giants, you had the Dallas defense was getting great again with like Darren Woodson, the Great Wall of Dallas, even the '91 Eagles defense. Uh, uh, you know, this was a really good division, and they went to like 8 Super Bowls just by themselves. 3 bowls were won by the Commanders. 3 bowls at that point were won by the Cowboys. 2 were won by the Giants. Winning 8 Super Bowls for one division's nuts. So give it up for the NFC East. Crazy division. You know, kudos, kudos. Now, at that point, there were like 5 teams there, but nobody talks about the Arizona Cardinals. So,
No, why?
we
He
don't
just lost in
cover
his
them.
Hall of Fame game too, as we
Oh,
speak.
dang. That's
Poverty is
insane.
poverty.
Poverty is
Continue.
poverty.
Poverty is poverty.
So, yeah, credit on. Your team is doing great in by like 94. Your team's amazing. And honestly, you have the greatest, probably one like the greatest owner slash GM slash head coach do like combinations in the NFL, if not in NFL history. You know, like Jerry and Jimmy, they work.
Yeah, too bad he
Also,
got
right,
rid of him.
also around this time, Jerry Jones brokered the deal to get the NFL on Fox. So whenever you ask why the Cowboys are always on Fox, is because Jerry Jones brokered getting the NFL on Fox. So there's that as well. Anyway, yes, Cruddy Ron. In the mid '90s, at the height of this team's success, Jimmy Johnson leaves the Cowboys, and we kind of there's a lot of rumors and a lot of hearsay, but the main consensus seems to be, you know what, Ron, you say it. Why did Jimmy leave?
This man, Jerry, did not have the power that he wanted. People wasn't talking about him and the success of the Cowboys. They were talking about Jimmy Johnson and the success of the Cowboys. He ain't getting no credit. Since he didn't get no credit, Jerry Jones said, hold on. I built this team. He didn't do anything. I
Mm-hmm.
hired him. So we gonna win without him.
Mm-hmm. Crazy man.
Pootie Katie, imagine if the owner of the Rams said, I can't stand Sean McVay. He got to get out of here.
Whoa. F no. We not doing that.
Imagine if Sean McVay had did that. If Sean McVay had to leave the Cowboys because Stan Kroenke was like, "Yeah, I can't stand this guy."
Nah, it ain't happening. Cause I would put my foot so far up their ass.
Like, I feel like never in the history of a sport have I seen an owner or heard an owner want to be the main event of a team. But
Here we
we
Yeah,
are.
digress. Here we are.
I happen to have that owner.
I'm so sorry, Jamal.
So,
I happen to have that owner for the entirety of my life.
Oh God.
and even if you say that Jimmy's ego got in the way as well, I'd rather have Jimmy's ego than Jerry's ego.
Jerry believed he deserved more recognition.
To this day, and
He still believes this, and the reason why is because he owns the team. He feels
And you
like
know
every
what?
approve of every major decision. I think I should be getting credit.
ain't that his man's?
That's supposed to be his man's. He's the one who found. He
Yeah,
brought
I'm
him
gonna say,
in.
didn't he bring him in or something like
He
that?
brought him in. He brought him in from college.
Yeah,
Like
but Jerry
that's
didn't.
his
He didn't
man.
care. This man Jerry said, "Our team's so good." I believe I don't even remember when this was said. I think it was said. I don't know how true this is, but I believe the statement was Jerry said, and I quote: "500 coaches could have came in and won a Super Bowl with this team."
Mm. Mm.
Shook my head.
mm.
All damn Dassy.
Mm.
A mitigated goal.
The unmitigated goal of an old man.
Oh man,
So,
crazy.
um, so let us also talk about the salary cap.
Oh boy.
um, the salary cap in the NFL. And hold up. I need to make sure I have this number correct. The NFL began the salary cap in 1994. Now, before this, teams could not there was really not a salary cap. Free agency started the year before in 93, and free agency screwed over the Eagles and made Reggie White leave. The salary cap was implemented in 94. And look, you can say what you want, but the salary cap era, once it was instituted, it made dynasties harder to come by. And yeah, you might say the Patriots or the Chiefs, right? But think about this. In the 70s and the 80s, you had the Skins, you had the Dolphins, you had the Niners, you had the Boys, you had the Steelers, you had the Raiders. Super Bowls were kind of held by maybe like 7 teams. Once the salary cap got implemented, there was a lot more parity in the league. And the Cowboys did become a bit of victims to it. Because the Cowboys did have a lot of stars in the 90s. And by the time the salary cap really began to affect the Cowboys, they weren't able to keep all those names. Yeah, because imagine, right? If there was no salary cap, if the free agency wasn't what it was now, the Cowboys could probably just outbid every team and get any star they wanted. Think about that for a second. I don't like it either, don't worry. So, the Cowboys brought in new head coach. Jerry said, I'm going to put that theory to the test. I'm bringing in college coach Barry Switzer. Barry Switzer, and this is when you can maybe say that Troy Aikman earned his spot as being the leader of the Cowboys. Because Troy had to really keep the ship straight, if you will. Troy was doing a lot to keep things kind of in order because Barry was still new to the team, and the team still was Jimmy's team, and so this also began. Well, this began. I won't say the downfall because this team still won a Super Bowl, and I think that team winning that Super Bowl made Jerry think, "Huh, see, any team, any coach could have took this team to the Super Bowl." So hey, y'all got your third championship, and Jerry felt justified. So kudos, Ron.
That's
Kudos.
crazy. Normally
He's
you get a
saying
different
kudos.
coach. You get a different
You
coach.
said
Nothing.
kudos.
No.
Do you realize
Uh,
that Jerry felt like he was proved right after this win? And ever
mm,
since this win, we haven't even sniffed a NFC championship.
yeah, he's right.
mm.
We're fucking cursed, and it's all because of this bitch.
Oh my god, damn. Oh
Oh
man.
my goodness. Also, I got because I gotta ask. Um, this person also plays a small but fairly significant role in some of this. Ron, do you know who this is?
Who the hell is that?
Why did I like Brock Purdy with a wig?
Oh my
That is
god. A bad wig. A obvious wig. What the
you don't
heck?
know you don't know who
Can,
this
can
is?
Nigga,
can
that's
I guess
Brock
who this
Purdy.
is?
Hey, Mr. E, who is this?
Goes by the name of Skip Bayless.
That's not Skip Bayless.
That's
That's
fucking
Skip
Skip.
Bayless.
That's not Skip.
Skip Bayless in 19 in the mid 90s was really getting, let's say, some press.
Yeah,
Skip
Skip.
Bayless,
That's not
Like,
that
Skip
is
Bayless, yo.
that's
like
Skip in the
Skip.
80s.
That's
Skip.
Skip
That's
Bayless.
that's Skip in the 80s. Yeah, that's Skip in the 80s.
That looks like Brock Purdy with a bad wig. He right.
This is
That is not
indeed
Skip Bayless, bro.
that is Skip Bayless in the 80s. This is Skip Bayless in the 90s. Skip Bayless made
He's
his
fucking
name in this
Skip.
era because Skip Bayless started putting out rumors that Barry Switzer and Troy Aikman hated each other. And not just that, he started putting out rumors that Troy Aikman might have been a little gay.
I was about to say, I was like, what, he probably say he was gay? Oh my
Yes.
god. You know in the 90s you
Yes.
couldn't be gay. You'll
Yeah, in
die.
the 90s, that was a death sentence
Yeah,
right
you
there.
cannot be gay. Unless you was a
You
woman.
can't. Well, hey,
Some
but
of it. More than the chance of you getting stoned was a higher chance if you were a guy.
this man made his career in this era because he claims to love the Cowboys, but his
Why did
entire
he say that?
career was built on essentially trashing the mid 90s Cowboys.
Why did he say that about Troy? That's so mean.
Press.
Oh, I remember that. He said he was gay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but why did he say he was gay?
Oh,
He's
I
Yeah.
not
don't know why he said that. He just said
gay.
that. I don't know what
Yeah.
gave him the idea that Troy Aikman was
Like that's so
not
mean.
straight. I don't know.
This man, Troy, hates Skip Bayless to this day.
I would too.
Like, he hates this man. So Skip did not flatly declare that Troy was gay and said in his 96 book, Bayless dedicated several pages to addressing and repeating locker room rumors regarding Aikman's personal life that were circulating. So basically, Skip covered himself by saying, I'm not calling Troy gay. I'm just repeating what I heard other people say
Oh
and rumor.
god. Oh, Skipper.
So this is the beginning of Skip's career. And yes, Ron, it's all downhill from here. My friend says he feels your pain, and he is saying, yeah, once 96 hits, it's all downhill from here.
Damn.
Yeah, stuff is nuts. So now we're kind of
You see
getting
how you
into
said
the
96?
yeah.
You realize I was born after that.
Oof.
Damn.
So you know what
Well,
I've seen? I've seen him do absolutely nothing.
oh, good.
I've seen him do absolutely nothing. All I've seen him do is disappoint me year in and year out.
mm.
That
So
really is Skip Bayless.
that's really Skip Bayless.
That's toxic. Okay, continue.
Cowboys fans in Dallas don't like that man, bro. They really don't like him. He's sort of like their well, I won't call him EDP. He's a little bit better than EDP, but still, they can't stand that man. So now I'm gonna call this the trials of the Dallas Cowboys fan.
Glun
Because
glun.
after '96, it's time to go through some pain. First off,
Oof. Oh God.
Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin suffered a career-ending injury against the Eagles
Oh yeah, I
and gets
remember this
stretchered
vividly.
off.
I remember
And
seeing
yes,
exactly what happened vividly.
and yes, indeed, I won't call this a bright moment in the Eagles fandom history because
It's nice.
Eagles fans were cheering, and that's not cool. You don't cheer a man getting stretchered off. That's lame.
Unless it's Deshaun Watson.
Unless it's Deshaun Watson, and in that case, well, hey, I don't know, man. Yeah. So yeah, Michael Irvin career was over. The triplets were dead. Troy Aikman left in 1990. Sorry, 2000, and Emmett Smith left in '02. Uh, but Michael Irvin's still good now, so good for him. I'm happy he's healthy.
That man
Right.
Michael
Um,
Irvin be on crack.
Oh
that
God.
man Michael Irvin. Well, maybe that's what kept him walking all these years. You never know.
Mm.
Probably
You're
so.
you're a bad person.
I try to be a good person. Hey, I didn't cheer, so
Oh, good. Yay. This man,
Uh, so anyway, here comes the Dave Campo era. This is after the Chan Gailey era, because Barry Switzer got fired. By the way,
Mm.
Dave Campo became the head coach of the Cowboys. And yeah, during this time, Emmett Smith did break Walter Payton's all-time yardage rushing record. It was during a 17-14 loss to the Seahawks. Uh, yeah, Campo didn't last long. But don't worry, Rondo, because a hero awaits. Because you're going to get a legendary head coach. Ron, did you know you had Bill Parcells as a head coach?
The tuna. He won a Super Bowl too.
With the Giants, yep.
He don't sound too
No.
thrilled.
Yeah, Bill Parcells, bro.
Mm-hmm. So you guys had Quincy Carter as your starting quarterback around this time.
He did
Yeah, that man
drugs.
sucked, bro.
He did drugs. It's
Yep,
all
He
he
news.
was
was
black.
And he was black
released.
as a bitch. That boy was night.
That brother, you know, he went through it, bruh. He went through it. But
That boy was black.
boy, he was that brother
I
was
don't even know
black.
what he looked like anymore. I just know that boy black. Ooh, my God.
Midnight.
Yes.
Midnight.
Yup. Quincy Carter.
Quincy Carter.
You know a Quincy?
I don't know many Quincy's. I don't even
I
think I
don't.
know a Quincy.
I don't think I know a Quincy neither. I mean, that's neither
Mm,
here nor there, but I don't know a Quincy.
me neither.
Dang.
Mm.
He did do drugs. All right, that's my last one.
So, Yes, indeed. Quincy Carter was released for drugs. 2004 came and went. Y'all were 6-10 to end the season. You went into 2005. You drafted DeMarcus Ware. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah. DeMarcus Ware, Marcus Spears, Chris Canty. That's like half
Hmm.
the darn ESPN lineup right there.
Literally, that's a good run right there.
Yeah. You know, I honestly, things is looking a little up, a little up. Yeah, I went to the 4-3. You went to the 4-3. Oh, sorry, from the 4-3 to the 3-4. Yeah, Drew Bledsoe at quarterback. You know,
Thanks to Tom Brady.
Tom Brady took Drew Bledsoe's job because he was hurt.
Yes, he did.
mm.
And then Tony Romo took Drew Bledsoe's job because he was hurt.
Oh snap! See, I was about to get into that. Yes,
Mm.
sir. Because I did skip over this one on purpose. In 2004, you did draft a quarterback, and no one talked about him until it was time to talk about him. Because in
Well, we didn't
2006,
draft him because he wasn't drafted.
oh, you're right, he was an undrafted free agent.
Mm.
Ah, Tony Romo.
Hmm.
Ron, tell me, when did you first start watching the Dallas Cowboys?
Uh, Let me think. What year was that? It was probably about 2006.
Mmm.
Probably that year right there is when I started looking at the Dallas Cowboys vividly to my remembrance. Even though there was
So,
photos of me wearing Cowboys jerseys before that,
Oh, that's cute.
it
mm-hmm.
wasn't. I didn't see them win shit, and I still haven't seen them win shit, and I probably will never see them win shit.
I'm so sorry.
But yeah, probably around that time, um, I was a believer in Mr. Romo. I still believe in him to this day that he can do his job, but unfortunately, what Mr. Romo still does to this day, even though he's not playing on the football field, is not get the job done.
Mm.
Mm.
In fact, he
Well,
fumbles it away.
but that's your QB, isn't he? I mean, you started with him.
He
This is your
fumbled
guy.
it away. I seen him fumble away a playoff victory.
Mm.
I seen
Do
him
you
fumble
mean
away his CBS job.
Oh God.
What's next? What's
does
next?
Oh
this
God.
Yeah,
does this
that
picture
picture
do
is
anything
very
to
You talk about that
very
right there.
vivid in my head. I remember that. I will never forget that.
So sorry.
God damn it, Romo.
I know. It's bad. It's bad.
He almost made it though. You got to give him some credit for that one. He almost made it to
He
that end
did
zone.
almost make it, but guess
He
what?
did.
Almost ain't good enough.
He did. But that
Mm.
one right there messed it all up.
I wish I
Mm.
could find a gif of that cuz I didn't know he had wheels like that. Like that brother had some wheels on him for a brief moment. And I was actually super impressed. So, kudos to him on that one, I guess. Um don't know I don't know how he fumbled that. I really can't lie to you, Ron.
I mean, I, there's a simple answer to that. Just the moment's too big.
Moment was too big.
So much riding on it, and then it just, I don't know, just was overthinking and couldn't execute.
Like he almost not for a QB that isn't as mobile as other QBs. Like I'm just gonna say it right now, that was Michael Vick. Michael Vick gets in that end zone.
Let me see. Yeah, he did have the angle. He just
Mike
need
Vick,
a 98 of speed overall.
mm,
You saying
Lamar get
Michael Vick gonna get in there? Look who we're talking about. We're talking about goddamn Michael Vick. Yeah, he's gonna get in there.
Yeah,
like Lamar gets in that end zone, bro.
Yeah, well, Tony
anybody.
Romo was not fucking black, Deontay.
Yeah, I'm about to say he ain't black. Cam Newton probably would have got in there. I'm not gonna lie. He might have.
What is that? Yeah, Dak might get in there. Mobile Dak.
Yeah, mobile
He
Dak, which is
might.
like pre
I don't know.
2018 Dak.
Yeah, mobile Dak probably gets in there.
Why are y'all just calling him mobile dad?
because he's no longer as mobile as he used to be. Now I
He,
still think
he probably
he's
got
scared to
vulnerable
run.
speed now. Yeah, that's what I
I
think. I think he's scared to run
think
He's
Josh
scared to
Allen
run,
gets in
bro.
there too.
because he
Actually,
got
Josh Allen
injured.
probably run forward. Josh Allen
Yeah,
would have
that he
ran
don't
through
care.
there.
He's running through whoever's in front of him.
Yeah, yeah, they
Yeah.
would have thrown a flag or something, make him do it over.
Jalen
So
gets in there. Still
Jalen
running that thing
Unfortunately,
though.
he would. Yes.
Milrow,
Yeah, you say Jalen Milrow?
yeah, Jalen Milrow, he actually might get in there.
He probably might.
He actually might. It's like a lot of people that would have got except Romo.
I actually think Aaron Rodgers would have gotten in there, bro.
Oh,
Aaron
man.
Rodgers is sneaky mobile.
He
Aaron's
is
sneaky
sneaky
mobile.
mobile. He is sneaky mobile. But
he,
I don't know, because Romo wasn't that slow. He almost got there.
he almost got there, bro. No,
Well,
we're not even talking about the fumble if he just like hits the angle a bit better. That's crazy, man. That's super crazy.
that's heartbreaking.
Uh, Bill Parcells retired after that. I guess it was just too much of a heartbreaker. Um, there was a replacement head coach search. The names in the search included Mike Singletary, Jim Caldwell, Ron Rivera, Norv Turner, Wade Phillips, and a little known man named Jason Garrett. And in the end, they settled on Wade Phillips. And they started winning games with Wade Phillips. You know, give him that much. Wade. And this is also run at a time where they got Terrell Owens,
T.O. Hall of Famer.
T.O. Mister. That's my quarterback.
That's my teammate.
So they don't get to a bowl. They don't even really win many playoff games. But they're a pretty they're a consistent force in the regular season by the late 2000s.
Okay.
You know. Now, Wade Phillips as the head coach eventually he kind of fizzles out. And this is a good Dallas team, I think. They needed a new kind of, you know, a new thing, a new scheme. The Dallas Cowboys had some good teams. Uh, we're not going to talk about the 44-3, shellacking that the Cowboys took against the Eagles in 2008. That's not necessary to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But we will talk about Wade Phillips' replacement, Cruddy Ron. I'm going to give you a jump scare.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a jump scare. You ready?
Yo, you're a piece of shit.
I just want Ron to be ready for this one.
Oh,
It's
God.
ooh ooh
Oh, God.
ooh. Ron,
Jason Garrett. Ugh.
Why did you put
Jason.
this man
And
on
you
my
put
screen, bro?
and you put the perfect picture of, because that's he
The
probably
room
doing
over
that
here
right now.
fucking clapping, bro.
No matter what the score is, he is doing that. Crazy.
As for the person asking to talk about the Cowboys shellacking the Eagles in 2009's playoffs, look, I already talked about the Eagles torment during the Eagles episode. I'm good.
That's why we had to get you out the way.
Ron, what are your thoughts on Jason Garrett?
You probably wanted to punch him every down.
What is my
Mm.
thoughts on Jason Garrett? This
Mm-hmm.
man was long, long overdue his stay as the head coach. That's my
I
thoughts.
agree. I agree.
This man
Mm.
went 8-8
Mm-mm.
for 3 seasons straight.
Do you remember the play?
Absolutely mediocre.
Do you remember the play where you was like, get him out of here?
I don't. I don't remember what play it was that really just put it in for me in regards to Jason Garrett. But what I can say, seeing this fuck ass man standing here on the sideline over here clapping, knowing goddamn we're about to lose the game or goddamn we're gonna win the game, but I know goddamn it I gotta win the fucking season with this man coaching the team.
Good God.
10 years. Jason Garrett's head coach, by the way. 10 long years.
Yeah,
Jerry
should have been
liked him.
like 7.
Well, you know why Jerry liked him? Because he was a fucking yes man.
Mm,
Mm.
whatever you need, Mr. Jones.
Jerry Jones loves them yes men because they're not
Please
gonna
call me
question
Jerry.
anything that he does.
Just call me Jerry.
Mhm.
So, I will say, in 2014, you guys put together a good squad. New triplets. We're talking Romo. We're talking Dez. We're talking
Mhm.
DeMarco Murray. It's
It's
a
a good
good
run.
team.
It's a good
Oh,
lineup
man.
right
See,
there.
I already know what's about to happen, so I'm gonna go get
That's
me
a
a bottle
good
of
team.
water, bro.
We get you a bottle of water.
No. Wait,
Yeah, I'm gonna go get me
why?
a bottle of water.
Why?
Why? 'Cause I feel like I'm gonna need
This
it.
a this a
Oh,
good team, bruh. It's a good team.
You can continue. I'm just gonna grab some water, bro.
So this is a really good Cowboys team, and honestly, I think everyone thought this could have been the year. I remember this year. Everybody and their mama was talking about this is our year. This is our year.
yeah, but I thought that was every year.
It was every year, but this year in particular, oh, they thought it. Oh, they in their dreams, bruh. We're talking about Des Bryant, bruh. We're talking about throw up the X.
Throw
Remember
up the
throw up the X,
X. Throw
bruh.
up the X.
Throw
Yeah, I
up
remember
the
that.
X.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
believe.
yeah.
Look at this, man. I'm not gonna lie. Throw up the X, bruh.
Yeah, Cowboys was ready. They got room.
Cowboys.
That was the problem around the first time where I would hear like the fan base be like, "Yo, we got Romo, we got
Mm-hmm.
Dez, we got Spears, we got Ware. Is
Mm-hmm.
Sean Lee might be playing."
Sean Lee was around. They started to build that really good O line that they
Mm-hmm.
had throughout the 2010s. This is a good team. Jerry probably all like, yeah, I put this team together
Yep. With Jason Garrett as head coach.
with Jason Garrett as head coach, bro. All they This team was prime. The NFC East wasn't doing anything in 2014.
And you
Ye-
know what? You haven't brought his name up, but this is a Cowboy player who was around in this time that was
mm-hmm.
very, very loyal, very, very consistent. But shout out to that man, Jason Witten.
Jason Witten,
That's
really?
a respectable Dallas Cowboy right there.
Jason Witten, one of the all-time great tight ends.
Always open, always
Oh,
catching the ball. He ain't going past 10 yards, 15 yards.
mm.
He gonna be right there, open.
Unless you rip his helmet off, then somehow, some way, he gonna start running for
Well,
his
that's
darn
back in the
life.
day. Can't do that no more because they found out what CTE really means.
Jason Witten made this crazy run with no helmet, bro. Like what? And of course, it was against the Eagles, so you know.
Yeah. hey, hey. At least the whole city didn't block your punt and made a statue out of it. You know they ain't do that. So shut your mouth. Shut it. They ain't do
Yeah,
that to
that.
you. The hell.
Hey man, that was the highlight of that man's life. Okay, he needed that.
Not at my expense. Continue.
So yeah, man, 2014, really good year, and I can't show this next part without Ron here. But I will say, this team, they did hit a moment. They hit a moment, and so in the playoffs, when they got there, they faced off for the first time against Aaron Rodgers' Packers. Aaron Rodgers made it his mission. I don't know what it was about the Cowboys, bro. Aaron Rodgers hated the Cowboys.
He hated the Cowboys. I thought
I
he
don't
hated the
know, bro.
Bears.
I mean, he thinks the Bears are like cute.
Right.
He thinks the Bears are cute.
They're easy. Like
Yeah.
Sunday morning.
This man, Aaron, for some reason, just hated the Cowboys. He always saved his nastiest performances for them. So I know he ain't. I know he ain't still getting his water. I know you. I know you back, Ron.
I think he is. He might just be hiding. It's okay.
You know what?
I'll act like a
Fine.
surprised Cowboy fan. Hmm.
Well, you know what? I guess I gotta go forward. Near the end of the game, momentum was shifting to the Cowboys' favor.
That's
And
good.
Tony Romo unlaunched a pass deep for Mr. Throw Up the X himself.
Mm. Oh no. I know what you're talking about. Oh no.
I mean,
This caught it. Bad thing, huh? This caught it.
ref, I don't know if the referee's checks didn't clear, if Jerry's checks just didn't clear. Maybe Jerry insulted the referee that day. Maybe Des Bryant was hooking up with the referee's daughter. You
Could be a
know,
lot of factors.
could be a lot of factors. I don't know. I don't think I have enough hate in my heart to do something like this. But whatever that referee decided, that referee looked at that pass and said, "Nah, that's not a catch.
He ain't catch that shit.
He didn't catch that. He did not
That's
catch that.
crazy, bruh. Cause he
He didn't
really
catch that.
did.
We about to look at it. We about to look at it."
I think he caught it. It just rolled. It just
in
rolled a little bit.
in
His elbow
2027
was down.
in 2025, is that a catch? Because I think this was the beginning of the what is a catch saga in the NFL.
It was.
Because between this, the Jesse James touchdown catch against the Patriots in 2017, where they called it back, like there was like this whole thing about what is a catch and what isn't a catch in the
Yeah.
NFL.
What is a catch? That was a catch to me.
In 2026, in 20 like this is likely a catch. I mean, cuz like even when you look at it, is the ground helping him catch that, or is that just the ball popping up because of him tightening his grip? I
Could
mean,
be. I see his elbow hitting the ground first.
It's not a
there's
catch.
Ron. Oh, it's Ian. Mr. E has declared his
You're saying it's not a catch,
he just said it's not a catch.
and that's it. Drop the mic.
He left it
Conversation
at
over. It's not a catch.
that.
Executive decision. Commissioner Freeman has spoken.
He
It is
said
not
that
a catch.
nonsense wasn't even a catch.
So, Deontay, did
Cruddy
you
Ron.
think that was a catch?
In the moment, I wasn't sure, but I was glad it wasn't.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was on my hate watch that year. I remember vividly. I was on my hate watch so much. When they called that mess back, I said, wow, they really cheated. Thank you, referees.
They really cheated.
And Aaron Rodgers said, I'll finish the rest.
Yeah.
This was, if there was a wrestling equivalent, this is like, uh, I'm trying to think, like, like Chavo hitting Rey Mysterio with the chair and Booker T winning the championship off him. This is like, this is this is straight up like Like just a heel slamming the chair over a champion, and the heel challenger just getting the pin. Aaron Rodgers said, "Hey, sure, I'll take this pinfall. Go ahead,
Right.
thanks."
Moron.
This was when Shawn Michaels super kicked Undertaker in the Elimination Chamber, and Jericho just stared up at Shawn and pinned him for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Mm,
Aaron was just like, "All right, bruh, sure, I'll take
I'll
it."
take it.
Yeah, why not?
Right. What
See,
asshole.
Ron missed this whole conversation. See, he sneaky man. He knew,
You know.
he knew. So now we definitely got to talk about after 2014 and then during a pretty fairly janky 2015, which when the NFC East has a janky year, the skins win the NFC East. So you know.
You know what? I'm getting tired of that narrative. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of it. All right, we spent all last week saying it. How about we just stop talking about it? Eventually, we'll win the
Okay.
division where we're not ass.
Right.
Okay, can we manifest that?
We definitely was talking about the Commanders last week. It's just let's talk about the Cowboys.
Let's stay on the Cowboys.
Can we
Thank you,
stay on the
Jordan.
Cowboys?
Thank you. You always gotta throw a shot on. You always gotta throw a shot, Deontay. Damn.
And
It's
then
because
he's gonna say
Ron's
he's
not
sorry.
here.
Then he's gonna say he's sorry.
I
Which
apologize.
I mean, he is sorry.
My bad.
Right.
No, it's not your bad. You know what you're doing.
I didn't mean to offend you.
My good?
Yeah. You're an ass. You don't deserve happiness.
You know what? Yeah,
Cowboys.
taunt the Cowboys. Yeah, bring
Cowboys.
You're
up that
right.
Aaron
You're
Yeah.
right.
Rodgers
What
throw.
what's
Bring
next
up
on
the
the
next
thing,
throw.
man?
Yeah, come on.
well, well, Aaron Rodgers eventually won that game with a disgusting pass that, quite frankly, only Aaron Rodgers could make. Um, and that ended the Cowboys season in 2014, 2015. And they did nothing in 2015. And then going into 2016, everybody thought, you know what? We got it. We got it. This team is going to take us back to the playoffs. And then, you know, unfortunately Tony Romo got hurt. And that's unfortunate because Tony Romo, longtime Dallas Cowboys quarterback for a decade, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, would you call him a really great quarterback? Would you just call him a okay quarterback?
I think he was solid.
He's mid. It's
Solid.
like, nah, he was good.
Yeah, he was solid. He was solid. Was he the
So,
best quarterback I've ever seen? No. Was he ever in the MVP conversation? Probably once. But he was a really solid quarterback. And they could have won. I think they could have won a Super Bowl with him. They could have. He's not trash. He's not terrible. You can win a lot of games with Tony Romo.
You could.
yeah. But don't worry because Jerry Jones wanted to draft a quarterback in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the Eagles and just like the Rams. He wanted a quarterback in the first round. He wanted Paxton Lynch.
Oof. He wanted him.
He wanted
Paxton
him.
Lynch
He
out of
wanted Paxton Lynch.
out of Memphis.
He wanted Paxton Lynch.
That okay. You know he's
And
terrible, right?
Jerry didn't think that.
Okay.
And neither did John Elway, who actually drafted Paxton Lynch.
That's tough. Why would you do that?
Jerry 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 might have been saved.
Yeah.
Keep in
Jerry.
mind,
Mm-hmm.
keep in mind, the year previous, Jerry wanted Johnny Manziel.
Yes. That was canon.
So I don't know what force of the universe was just deciding that they needed to keep saving Jerry from himself when it came to bad quarterback choices, but it was saving him heavy.
Mm.
So Jerry Jones was saved, and was going to start Tony Romo in 2016. But just in case, he took a fourth round flyer on some dude from Mississippi State. You know, so
What the hell? That's Dak
yeah.
Prescott. Why his arms look like ludicrous?
It- that's not what he looks like.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
he looked like he about to yell stand up.
Yeah, like what the heck?
The fuck is this photo, bro?
Yeah, bro.
That's a picture of your quarterback, bro.
It's their
Yo.
I ain't
quarterback.
never seen his arms look like this before.
Yeah,
What you
why did
talking
you
about?
find this picture?
Jerron, I
Find
have a question.
anything? That what you
I have a
type?
question.
Find anything
I,
and got this?
I
It's their
have a
quarterback.
Cowboys friend that doesn't like Dak, right? He says that he can throw deep. What do you think about that, Jerron?
That was going. My first question would be, are we talking about Dak? Are we talking about Jalen Hurts?
Okay.
That's insane.
I posed that same question to him, but he says that he trusts Jalen Hurts' arm more than Dak. That's what he tells me.
Said by literally, I don't even think Eagle fans would say that.
I'll
Mm.
say it.
I would think the
You will
same
say
thing.
it in retaliation to something though. That don't count.
I'll say it even by myself when I'm sitting in my room staring at the wall. I
Okay.
see visions of Jason Kelsey screaming at me. I'll say it.
Go ahead. Go. Say it.
So,
Say it.
Say it.
I trust
Ass.
Jalen Hurts' arm. So,
Ah, man.
You
yeah,
would
yeah.
He's
you would do
cooked.
more than that. You
He's in too
disgusting
deep.
freak.
He's
Oh
in too
yeah.
deep.
Cowboys,
So,
right? Cowboys.
in
Yeah, Cowboys, man. Not
2016,
those roaches.
in
My bad.
in 2016, the Dallas Cowboys drafted fourth round rookie Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott came into the league. Nobody expected him. Keep in mind, in 2016, the first two draft picks were Jared Goff and Carson
Uh,
Wentz.
is that Dak?
That is actually Dak Prescott. He looked very different in 2016.
You sure?
Positive.
You look like a Brandon.
A Brandon.
He just ain't
Brandon
got a
Prescott?
beard, bro.
Yeah, like and his hairline's there.
He got hair on his head and he ain't
You
got no beard.
sure?
Positive.
Why do I find this like, yo, this is not Dak
You just
Prescott?
are you disturbed?
No, I don't give a damn. It just he looking at me.
Also, once again, we're keeping in mind the first two draft picks heavily publicized were Jared Goff and Carson Wentz. We had other people go in the first round. Here's a fun fact for you. Dak Prescott is the only quarterback from the 2016 NFL draft who is still with the team that drafted him.
I guess that's a
I
fun stat.
I think
Isn't he the
Dak
longest
Prescott.
tenured quarterback in the entire NFC?
Yes, he is.
Really?
Yep. 10, 11. He drafted in
16?
2016. About a decade with the Cowboys. Yeah, franchise QB.
Yeah. Shout outs to Dak. Cause damn,
Yeah, Dak
being a
Prescott.
cowboy for that long.
Yeah, what can you say? And honestly, he got better over time. I will and look what you will about Mike McCarthy. The time Mike McCarthy spent with Dak obviously improved his QB skill. I think Dak before him was a good quarterback. I think Dak after Mike McCarthy is a really good quarterback.
That's actually a good point. That's a good point.
He was second team All Pro at one point,
He was in the
and
MVP race.
that offense was thriving last year, and he was at the helm. I think it was
I'll
the
give
best
him.
offense, if not the best, maybe the second best
It
offense
was.
last
It
year.
was. It
Mike
was the
is
best.
Mike McCarthy the best coach the Cowboys have had in
Absolutely
the
not.
last 20 minutes? The
Oh,
20
he
years?
asking y'all. Look, I'm
Oh
like,
shit! Never
absolutely
mind.
not.
Never mind. Never mind. No. Pootie's decision is
You
overrides
said
all.
Mike McCarthy the best. What now?
Best coach I the best coach I've had since Jimmy Johnson.
Absolutely fucking not.
Then who is?
Who is?
Shit, fucking me.
All right. Okay.
How's Barry Switzer? He got y'all a ring.
uh,
Oh God.
okay. Well,
Very
yeah, Barry
goddamn
Switzer.
He will
Switzer.
walk right past Barry Switzer. You know that.
Is he the best coach since Barry Switzer?
Shit. Yeah,
And
that
not counting your connected franchise career. Okay, I'm talking about real life.
Oh my gosh.
is he the best coach we had since Barry Switzer? Unfortunately, that might be true.
That is crazy.
Mike
Run.
But I
McCarthy. Hey,
can't say
listen,
Mike
he had
McCarthy's
y'all
good.
winning 12 games a year though.
And guess how
Mm.
many playoff wins we had in those all 3 of those
Hey, wait a
years?
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Y'all Brock
Y'all
Lesnar, Tom Brady, and the
exactly.
Bucks.
Yes, exactly.
Oh
So
my!
you know,
Exactly.
No
give him
one
that.
Y'all definitely
cares.
RKO'd them to hell.
This man Tom Brady was basically Ric Flair in his retirement match.
I gotta look because Pootie KD thought his team retired Tom Brady, and
No, no,
then
no, no, no. I ain't think. We did. And he said, "Oh, that's Pootie's team. I can't have
Nah,
that.
yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't letting
yeah,
him have
yeah.
anything."
He Undertaker Jew, bro. He
Yeah,
Undertaker Jew.
I'm like, come on, bro. Why
and
can't
then
I have any victory against this asshole?
and then he gave the Cowboys the rub. He said, "Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all go
Yeah,
have the
this feels
title.
this
It's
feels a
So
little better. This feels
crazy.
better. I wanna lose against Jerron's team, not Pootie's team.
Yeah,
I
man.
want to lose against them boys,
I
bro."
hope Logan Paul beats his ass somehow, somewhere. And I don't even like that man.
Mm.
He's the closest one
Dak,
he can actually get his hands on.
so Dak Prescott won Rookie of the Year that year. Give him that much, bro. Yeah,
Well,
this is a real picture.
well,
This is a real picture.
shout
This
outs to
picture like
Zeke.
a goddamn meme.
He looked like somebody off
Look
of
at the
Roblox.
bow tie. Look at the bow tie.
He don't got no
Who do you,
mustache.
who do you
Dak.
think you are, bro?
Dak. He like, come on, man. I'm a rookie of the year.
Of course. Who's a fourth
Like,
rounder?
shout outs to Zeke. Without him, there's no me.
Exactly.
Without him, there's no me.
No, that year was actually pretty fun. Watching Dak and like Zeke just terrorize people. The game winning run against the Steelers, and they almost beat the Packers. And then Aaron Rodgers, I don't know, played with his
What happened?
feet out. The little weird ass nigga.
What happened again?
Playoff
Here
game.
he go. Here he go.
I believe it's a wild card game or a division game, but
Divisional round. Divisional round.
Interesting.
divisional round.
Cowboys,
I feel like
Cowboys
that
were
was
the
their
number
only
one
shot.
seed that year. Cowboys the number
Yeah.
one seed.
Yeah.
Just like
Green
how the
Bay
Lions.
wild card team.
Interesting.
Walk into Jerry's world and just
Uh huh.
belt.
And mind
belt,
you-
belt. What the fuck am I looking at, son?
Why? 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 His children? Why is the oldest one the youngest one? What?
Oh, why they all got his jersey on?
Why does Dak look like muscles?
Why is Zeke scared?
Yeah,
Is that
bro.
not his father?
Why is the oldest man the baby?
She means he's a family outing. He's a father and his kids.
That is not. He don't want him as them kids. He gonna disown them.
I can't
All
even
his
say
kids,
nothing about this,
all
bro.
his,
Oh my
all his
God.
kids hate him, bro, and he don't even notice.
How much time did Aaron Rodgers have to help them win that game? Was it something
That
like
brother-
14 seconds or something? 20
That
seconds?
brother Aaron Rodgers. Oh my
Crazy.
goodness.
It was a crazy situation. And I thought
Oh my.
that was too much time for Aaron Rodgers, and it definitely was.
I hope Jerry Jones lives forever.
That is
That's
crazy.
what somebody commented.
Yeah.
I will take him out myself, bro.
I got a protection spell on Jerry Jones, bro. He good, bro.
All right.
They had 12 seconds left, by the way.
Damn.
That
J-
was too much time.
Too much time. Aaron Rodgers, I don't look. He don't make sense, bro.
Scoring in 12 seconds.
I mean, shit,
Who
bro.
do you blame?
Patrick Mahomes, he did
Who
that.
do you blame? You blame Jerry fucking
I mean,
Jones. That's who
look
you
at this,
blame.
bro. Look at this, bro. This is insane. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it
bro.
wasn't even an easy play. Like, what?
Look at the
Uh,
throw. Look at the
like,
throw.
look at the pressure,
Look at the
the
toe tap.
catch.
Look at the toe tap. I was at a
Oh.
bowling alley when I saw this.
Didn't even know us yet.
I didn't even know nothing. I didn't know shit about nothing. I was just a dumbass teenager. All I know is that the Cowboys lost.
Look at the
This man,
route.
Jared Cook jogging, bro.
He don't even know what's
Nigga
happening.
didn't even run the fucking route. He
And they
walked it.
lost him.
He ran the laziest crosser I've ever seen.
Bro walked the route and got fucking open, bro.
Who was number 31 in the Cowboys, bro? He got
This
Brandon
fucking-
Carr watching things. Like,
This fucking god damn, what's his name?
Oh my god, that would have scared the shit out of me.
Yo,
This-
he almost
this
missed
Byron
it. What the
Jones,
heck?
bro.
Missed that.
What's that? Mason Crosby?
yeah, it's Mason. I'm
course.
pretty sure it's Mason Crosby. Oh,
Yo.
That's scary.
And
Every
ask me
every
where
Cowboys fan is disappointed in that.
ask me where Jared Cook is right now.
where is Jared Cook at?
Somewhere in there, tall girly. 'Cause I don't know. I'm pretty sure Aaron Rodgers don't even care where he is at.
Bro, you said that was Byron Jones. Is that who you said that was, Ron?
Number 31 is Byron Jones.
Dang, I
That
ain't-
was our best corner.
Hold on, that's Sean Lee.
It's Sean Lee. She
Oh,
actually
he's
played
playing.
that game.
Isn't
That is
Jared Cook
Sean
a
Lee.
former Ram?
Probably. I don't remember. And if he was, why are we doing that on my team? The hell? Well, we talking about the Cowboys right now. This
We talking
is
about the
Cowboys.
Cowboys right
You're
now.
right, my bad.
All right, the Cowboys.
Yeah, so the Cowboys. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers did it again, y'all. But don't worry. They got some help in Amari Cooper in 2018, and I remember that turned y'all's whole season around. Y'all had Cooper, you had Dak, and you had Zeke. The triplets was back on the menu. Y'all always have triplets, bro. Always.
I think Jason Witten was probably still there.
Yeah, I think it's like near the end of his career. That
Yeah.
wasn't yeah. So like y'all was cooking, and then in 2018 you got you got your first playoff win in years. You beat Russell Wilson and the Seahawks.
That's good.
Yay!
That's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
And then who'd y'all lose to again?
Fucking Todd Gurley.
Hey, out of
Yeah.
Georgia.
Wasn't that like the
know him.
last game he actually played on the Rams that year?
Yo, probably. But we're not talking about them, bitch ass.
That's for next week. My bad.
Yeah, shit.
Next week.
What the fuck?
So then 2019 they didn't go to the playoffs. Eagles beat them, and then 2020 bad year, bad defense, awful defense. One of the stupidest comebacks I've ever seen in my life against the Falcons, but an awful defense nonetheless. Then Dak unfortunately got injured bad. That might be one of the nastiest injuries I ever saw.
I did
Oof.
feel bad for bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, his foot was bent backwards, bro. I can't even think about that injury, bro. But
You
Yeah.
know whose fault that was? It's fucking
Giants.
Logan
Jerry
Ryan.
Jones? Oh,
Logan, oh shoot,
look.
Logan Ryan.
Logan Ryan and his oddly weird looking kids.
Sorry.
Yo.
What?
I want you to look up Logan
Wait,
Ryan.
what
I
the
want you to look
fuck
up a
has just
picture
happened,
of
yo?
Logan Ryan and his family.
Why?
Wait, why you just
I
diss
don't
his
want to. I
kids
don't want
like
to look at
that?
Logan Ryan's kids, bro. I'm,
Look up a family photo of Logan Ryan.
I don't
You
want to put
gotta,
I
Logan
don't.
gotta,
I
Ryan's
don't.
gotta,
Hold
kids
on.
up
I
here,
think
bro.
gotta look
we
at
gotta
it, yo.
rethink this, bro. We gotta rethink this, bro.
You
I don't
gotta
want
look at his
to. I don't
family,
want to
bro.
put Logan Ryan kids up here, bro.
Yeah, for
Yo,
real,
Bro, I
like,
for
said
come
a
real,
on,
for
son.
family
real.
photo. It's him.
It's a
He's in
family
the
photo,
photo,
bro. A
bro.
family photo can't be that bad, right?
I don't
Just
want.
look at a family photo. That's all I
I
said,
can't.
bro.
I can't
I
do
feel
it,
like
bro.
Jerron dissing hard right now.
Okay, how about this? I'll look at him after the show. After the show, I don't want to look at his kids. I
No,
want to
you
do
look at it
it
now.
All right, bro. You
now.
gotta pull it up now. You gotta pull it up now. You have to,
Oh
bro.
my god, this
Now I
is
want to see it,
wrong with you.
cause now I want to see it, bro.
Come on, Ron. What are we doing?
He looks like a happy
Oh,
family man.
Like a happy
he got a
family,
little. He
Ron.
got a little calcium in them kids, huh?
Wait a
I
minute.
mean, yeah, he would have.
Hold
He would
on.
have. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hold
No, I
on.
see
It's
that.
a lot of.
I see
It's a
that.
lot of
That-
vitamin D in
Oh
it.
man. Oh jeez. Oh man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mm. Mm.
There's a lot of calcium D
It's a
in
lot of some. That's a lot of some
Logan
white people
Ryan.
in there.
It's
Oh
not enough.
Ryan.
It's not
Tampa Bay
enough.
Oh,
parenting. Look at
oh, it's
him.
on the cover. Tampa Bay Parenting.
Oh Lord.
Tampa Bay Paris. They
Oh.
got this nigga on a Tampa Bay magazine.
I didn't even know they made those.
I don't even know Tampa Bay had magazines.
Gerard, this your man? This your man?
You said what now? That's
Bro, you can't. No, you can't start this and then act like oblivious, bro. This is all your
Yeah,
fault, bro.
bro. Look up his family.
just look at his
the
family, bro. It's a nice family photo, bro.
is this the freaking that's crazy, bro.
Yo.
He was empowered. He was empowered by calcium to go in here
Oh
and do
man,
that to
hold
a
on.
man.
You can tell.
Hey, bruh.
You could tell a lot when they got the Killmonger, yo. When they got the
Hold on,
Killmonger, you can't trust them.
Zoom in. You're not doing it justice. Zoom in right now.
You can't trust any nigga with the Killmonger,
Oh, man.
How the fuck is he rocking that shit? Hey, yo.
bro.
Yo,
The
come
Killmonger
on,
slash
bruh.
Miles Morales Spider-Man 2
Hey, that's
game,
a
bro. You
family
can't
man,
trust
yo.
them
That's
niggas,
a
bro.
family man.
Oh,
You
hell,
right, bro.
King Killmonger.
Oh,
You
God. Oh, my God. Hey, auntie.
You
Hey,
can't trust the hey auntie haircut, bro. You can't,
Oh,
bro.
God.
Oh my god, man. If that nigga take his shirt off and he got dots on his chest,
Oh,
I
my
swear to God.
God. Gerard, why
swear
did
to
you want
God,
us to look
Pootie.
at this? Because we
God
cooking
damn
this
it.
man. We ain't even get to
No
the wife
specific
yet.
reason, bro.
Bro, this nigga's married to fucking Black Widow, bro. It's
High
crazy.
key.
Like, I'ma just, I don't know.
He just want us
Yo,
to.
this man
He
started a
want us
problem.
to.
He didn't want to finish it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
This man
He
pissing me
want us
off,
to
bro.
clown.
I'm gonna put another picture of Logan Ryan and his family in the group chat, bro. It's
That
fine. It's
is
fine.
crazy.
You know this picture about to be wicked, yo. You know this.
Well, it's just him and his wife, bro. It's not.
Okay.
Man, what is going on?
Like,
All right,
yo.
bro. What else? What else, bro? What else with the Cowboys, bro?
Well, like I said, the Cowboys. Dak Prescott. I gotta get these people off my screen, bro. Hold up.
Yo, this happy family.
I gotta get them off this screen, bro. I don't want to look at that picture, bro. I really don't. I,
Oh
I
my
gotta look at this.
God.
Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta look
Oh
at this.
Jesus.
I gotta do
Forgot
something,
about
bro.
that.
I
This
can't.
man Logan Ryan out here looking like a gay salamander.
Oh God.
What is happening, Ron? Here we go. Perfect picture. Dakota Rain
Okay.
Prescott. Or Rain
Okay,
Dakota.
Dakota
That's so
Prescott.
weird, bro. I be calling him Dakota Rain. I know his name is
Yo,
Rain
look at his
Dakota.
pants, bro. Look at his pants.
Oh my God. Don't cook.
You tried to iron, but they still wrinkled.
Oh God.
I don't want to look at the picture, bro.
Oh Jesus Christ. How do we?
Ever since he did this to Dak, I've been one of Logan Ryan's biggest haters, bro.
Dang.
Milk, it does a body good.
Hey, 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 hey.
Yo, He trying to iron his pants, but they still wrinkled.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, bro.
Why we
You gonna
fucking
get
Nah,
this
this
man
Deron,
up
you
tighter
fucked
shirt
up,
Ryan?
bro.
on,
Nah, I'm
bro.
not gonna lie, Deron. You a fucked up dude, bro. This is unacceptable behavior.
Oh my god, Deron, what the
Man, Logan Ryan got a shirt on that's 2 times too small, bro.
This I've never heard a Logan Ryan roast fest before.
Me
I gotta
neither,
put a
yo.
picture of
Yo,
Dak
yo,
Prescott
did Logan Ryan
pointing to
ever
heaven,
play for
bro.
the Cowboys?
No, he did not.
Wait, what the
Mm.
fuck? Why you just start dissing this nigga though? Like, what just
Because he
happened?
broke my quarterback's leg.
Oh, okay, word. Okay, that makes sense. He was gonna win
This
MVP that season too.
it was. It was. I mean, yeah. If his defense wasn't going to sell him, yeah, that
No,
was the first
something
year.
that happens every year. Okay.
Probably would have been the 2024
All
Joe
right,
Burrow, but
so after
Yeah,
that,
so,
Dak got injured.
but and Mike McCarthy, that was his first year. They had to start some people like Garrett Gilbert, Ben DiNucci, you know, uh, Andy Dalton, Cooper Rush, you know, who I'm pretty sure is an Atlanta Falcon now, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Slapped the shit
Congrats.
out of him.
Vying for the starting job. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Starting for a job. Fuck the hell.
um, but after that, the Cowboys started having really amazing regular seasons. Like, really amazing. I gotta give it to them. You know, I gotta say, this might be one of the greatest eras of Cowboys regular season dominance.
Hmm.
Mostly 12-4 seasons. Now, Ron, I'm gonna show you a picture.
All right.
I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm gonna need you to contain any emotions first.
Whoa. Sure, we're long gone.
Okay?
But
So I need you to contain any and all emotions.
I don't know if I can
Okay.
make that promise or not.
I need you to. Okay? I just need you to woo-saw, okay?
All right, man.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
wait, which play is this? I think I is this the hurry up?
This is the hurry up.
Mhm.
And that was frustrating.
When they decided this was the moment, this was the play, maybe Dak could have slid a few seconds earlier. I'm not blaming the referee. The referee has to set the ball. That's the rules.
That is the
You
rule.
can't circumvent the ref. Now, I don't. Were we watching? Were we friends? I think we were friends by this point.
Friends.
Were we? I think we was. Was this?
Nah, what year was that?
This was definitely the
If it was
2020
2021, then
going
I
twenty
don't.
twenty one
We
twenty
didn't. I
twenty
don't think I
two.
knew y'all. I didn't know y'all this year.
No, wait.
This is
Okay,
before.
okay.
This is before we met.
No,
nah, if
because
this was 2021, right?
this is going from
This is the
2021 into
2021. This is
2022.
beginning. This is the beginning of 2021.
Nope, this is beginning of 2022.
If that was
I remember.
2022, then yeah.
Yeah,
Was
because
it the
this was
beginning of
going.
2022?
Mm-hmm. This was a
Huh.
2021
Because this was
regular
the
season,
first one.
2022
Because the
playoffs.
second
Yeah.
one, was when what's the name was under center. Zeke.
Oh, we'll get to that. Don't worry.
Ah, okay. Y'all right. My bad. Oh no,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
this is the when the 49ers played the Rams in the championship round. You're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. They beat Green Bay in the divisional round. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. The frozen tundra. Ooh.
Yep.
You know.
You're right about that. Yeah.
So
Why are you bringing
don't
up this
you know?
past trauma though?
Because sometimes we have to face our fears in order to become stronger.
He's not scared of this. This happened.
Ron, are you calloused to this at this point, or does it fill you with unbridled rage?
You're a sick freak, bro.
I
You're a Batman villain.
have no comment, bro.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
just keep my comments to myself.
okay, it's okay.
You don't care.
Now, I don't know why they allowed that, but hey, Cowboys is some crazy dudes. They really didn't have to do this, but they did. Um, so overall, I would definitely say this was one of my favorite playoff moments. Dak Prescott, please don't do that again. But
Mm,
thankfully, the Cowboys, despite a bad playoff loss, they did get back to the playoffs the next year after a really good season. And then they have to face the 49ers again. And they could finally exercise their demons, especially after they shellacked Tom Brady in the wild card round. Dak Prescott has two playoff wins. Congratulations.
mm.
Dak Prescott got to face the Niners one more time.
Oh no.
And, well,
Oh Jesus.
wow.
All right. So now I feel like you just flexing all the Cowboys' losses. Look at that shit. What the hell kind of play was this
I don't even know
called?
what the fuck this was, bro.
Like.
Like, first of all, it's 6 seconds left on the clock. This is the play that you draw up. And why did the ball only travel 5 fucking
Why was
yards?
there one lineman and why was the one lineman Zeke? Did they ever explain this? You hear him laughing? He's so happy. He won the Super Bowl watching this crowd.
This is by far the worst play I've ever seen in my life.
Yo,
What
what?
the? No, no, I'm not gonna lie. No, 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 no. What was Kellen Moore thinking?
Yeah,
Ooh,
like, did
I,
they ever
I don't
explain
know.
why?
Whose play? Who made this play? Why is this even in the playbook?
Why?
I don't know.
And look at
And
him
I
why?
standing
don't know.
there. Look at
Why
him
is
standing
no one
there.
on the right side running?
I don't I don't understand what the objective was because no
What?
one was
What?
downfield.
What the fuck?
Were
And
they trying to were they going for like a Statue of Liberty play?
the right side, if
And
you look at the top of the screen, they're not even moving when he hiked the ball.
that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
So what was
And
the
Dak got that
play?
man killed, bruh.
I don't
Was this
know
like
if like this was supposed to be a design lateral play or whatever the fuck, but
He
that
threw it.
didn't
right?
happen.
No,
No
you
one's
know what,
moving.
John? I want to know what your thought process was when you saw the formation. What was the thought process when you saw the formation?
Oh, when I saw the formation, I didn't even watch the goddamn play. I walked away.
That's crazy. He knew. He knew. He
I
knew.
said, "It's just over, bro. Let me go."
That's crazy because like
What
every Cowboy fan was like probably thinking the same thing. What the hell was that?
I don't I just feel like I want to understand what was in the like what was the thought
That's why I'm like
process,
they
bro.
had to have talked about this. Like who was Mike McCarthy, right? Did he not
Yeah,
explain what
Mike,
the
yeah.
hell?
Like why Zeke?
Yeah,
Come
get this
on.
kid off my screen.
This is Zeke's I won't. It's not his last play as a Cowboys. I think he came back
Yeah,
a year after the year after. But like, this is the last year of like Zeke's relevancy,
crazy.
and they sent him off like that.
Yeah,
So
they don't care.
they
They
didn't
used
care.
him. They abused him.
So anyway, but don't worry. Next year, great season, great regular season. They get to the playoffs, and they're facing the Packers. But don't worry, it's the seventh round. It's the seventh
Oh
seed
no!
wild card
Why?
Packers led by Jordan Love.
How are you bringing
Come on,
all this trauma up? We ain't do
because
this
if
with the Eagles.
yeah we did,
We didn't.
yeah we did.
When we do that, when we bring up
Well,
any
see,
past trauma,
you can see We started with the bad with the Eagles and ended with the good. With the Cowboys, we started with the good and we ended with the bad. That's what happens when you peak too early. This, this one might be the funniest
Yo, get me out of here.
one. This might be the best one.
This man said this might be the funniest one.
This might be the funniest one. I don't even
I don't
think a
even
single
know why they
picture
put this nigga at center. He just got fucking bulldozed.
is like I don't even know what picture I could use to to even signify this entire game. Maybe I'll use this picture, and maybe I'll this game. These two look so upset.
I mean,
They
you see
went
what the fuck they wearing?
well.
And who knows how much it was?
They went into this game against the 7th seed Green Bay Packers, led by Jordan Love. They was down 27-7 by halftime.
I could have bet the house, bro.
Yep.
I could have bet the house. I would have
This
been
is
like, yo, the
mhm.
Cowboys is going to win this game. The Packers are not ready. The Cowboys had like a home game win streak, like way more than
Yes.
like 8. They had a really long win streak.
It was like I think they were like 16-0 over like the
Yeah,
course of
and I
10
was
years or
like,
something
they're
crazy.
not losing to no 7th seed Packers. No,
Come on.
no.
It just I think and I have a friend who's telling me this game broke him. I think this game broke the Cowboys.
This is belt.
Like they're still digging out of this game. I don't think they've ever
Okay.
left this game.
No, they had to. 'Cause they came back the next year, and I think they beat Tom Brady, right? Was that year?
Nah, the next year after this, they didn't even make the playoffs. Mike McCarthy was gone. No, I'm sorry. That was his last year. McCarthy's last year, they didn't make the playoffs. It was dead. It was over.
Oops.
Dan Quinn left as the HC, left as DC. Went to the commies. They and you know what happened with them.
Yeah, that man Dan Quinn did the biggest op ever, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This man single handedly destroyed our defense and said, I'm leaving. Mind you, that season, right? We ran man,
Mm-hmm.
according to the analytics, 64% of the time.
Jesus. That is crazy.
Hey man,
You're
listen, this is
asking
my
for
coach you
it.
talking about. Just relax, okay? It's my coach.
That season, that's how much we ran man. And it was working out. We go to the playoffs. You want to know what the percentage of man coverage play calls happen in the playoffs?
Mm,
22.
Oof.
He just
nice.
completely flipped the script and said, you know what? Let's not do what we've been doing all year. Let's do something different.
I have a friend who
Dan
said there's
Dan had a
no.
plan, all right? It didn't work out, but we're not gonna blame my coach.
Dan's plan
Mhm.
wasn't a plan at all. It was self. Well, it's not
Mm,
self. It wasn't self. It was sabotage.
How you know he didn't want to get out of
sabotage.
Dallas?
Mm.
You said, I know. What now?
Maybe his plan all along was to get out of Dallas.
It probably was. That's exactly why he pulled that shit in the goddamn playoff game.
Mm. Mm. And so Dan Quinn made his way to DC, and Mike McCarthy left and is currently on the Steelers. So we'll see what happens with that. Meanwhile, the Cowboys need a new head coach. And after everything, Jerry Jones delivered unto us what at that time we all thought was the funniest head coaching hire ever.
Ever.
At the time, I mean, when he was announced as the new head coach of the Dallas Cowboys,
Oh
no one,
yeah.
Schottenheimer.
no,
It was kind of weird. We was just like,
no
Jerry
one
Jones
could
is the
just.
head coach of the Cowboys now.
Yeah, it's weird because like nobody knew how to pronounce his last name. It was just nobody.
They said, "Oh yeah, Marty Schottenheimer's son."
Yeah, that's the only
Okay,
other Schottenheimer I know.
that's the only other
Ain't many.
Schottenheimer that matters.
Yeah, that too.
Like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I saw Brian Schottenheimer was hired, I said, "What the fuck?" You telling me we waited all this time to hire Brian Schottenheimer?
Who did you want as your head coach?
I wanted Mike Vrabel, but that's before he was messing with Dirty Diana.
Oh, true. I forgot all about that. I ain't gonna lie.
But
he's
that wouldn't work anyway because I don't think the likes of Mike Vrabel would mix with the likes of Jerry Jones because Mike Vrabel doesn't come off as a yes man.
mm,
Damn,
mm,
that's gonna
mm.
cost him a job. That's crazy.
He's not even a yes man to his own wife.
No bullshit.
Marty
Yeah.
Schott. I keep calling him Marty. Brian Schottenheimer, son
Hmm.
of offensive-minded head coaching legend Marty Schottenheimer. Ah,
God rest his soul.
God rest his soul. Also, before this season, before the 2025 season, Jerry Jones decided, you know what? I didn't do enough damage to this team.
That's crazy.
I haven't embarrassed us enough. Let me see what else I can do. Hmm. What good young talent do I have on my team that I can piss off? Oh, I know.
What?
I'm gonna
What?
do something really stupid. Hey, Micah.
Oh my god. It's like, where are you going with this? Totally forgot this happened too, and it just happened. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna shut up because that was a really bad time for Jerron.
I remember crashing out that day.
Yeah, you was really, you was gonna kill him.
Now, imagine how my friend felt because he's a full-on Dallas fan. So he lost Micah and Luca in the same year.
Oh god,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
you were happy?
No,
Yes, you
my
was.
soul, bro. My
Yeah.
soul. I felt so much joy when I saw, and then of course Dallas got Paige Blackers and Ozzy Fudd and Cooper Flag. So
Ooh.
not like they didn't get anything out of it anyway. Anyway, either
Mm.
way, Cowboys didn't do super well in 2025. They had a good offense, great offense. They also got they picked up someone who, quite frankly, I'm not gonna lie, I uh I had like how you put it, I had
Mm.
hilarious hopes for this player because I thought he was going to be goofy on this team, but he actually proved to be kind of useful. So I hope that's not the case next year because I'll be very upset. Um, but kudos to him, bro. Kudos to him. It wasn't. This is my favorite photo of all time.
Yo, get me out of here, yo.
This is my favorite picture of all time,
Get
bro.
me out of here, bro.
Do you know who that is, Pootie?
Jorge.
Jorge, brother. That's before I even knew it was him. That's the funniest part. I didn't even know this was him at
I
first.
didn't
I
know
thought this was
who
just
this was until they said it. I was just like, this is a
yeah.
fan. A fan just
I
watching the
think
game. Looking
I
weird.
think it was Ethan who told me that this was George Pickens.
Yeah, man.
What is wrong with him, bro?
Boy,
Y'all gotta
Jorge Pickens,
understand,
man.
bro. George
This is your
Pickens is a
receiver
menace to
too, bro.
society, bro.
This is your receiver too. He watched the draft like this.
Bro, watch the draft, standing straight up,
Out of Georgia.
back bent, the opposite
Stomach out.
direction. with a
he's
goddamn
doing
shiesty on,
he's
bro.
doing the kid boo stance. A grown man
Grown
with a
man, by the
shiest
way.
with a shiesty on, watching himself get drafted.
Indoors.
Why did he
But
do this, bro?
but damn, is he good at football?
Like, what is he doing, bro? Like, what is happening? Is he happy?
He feels nothing.
Happy.
He doesn't even know what it feels like to be happy.
That's something that has to be shown.
His name got called and he's still staring at the screen.
He's not.
Yeah. He said, I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
really
so much
think bro
damage
know
to
what
the
his name
league.
is, yo.
You're George Pickens. What? Oh.
Whoever they draft is gonna be fire. I ain't gonna lie.
He said, word. They drafted me. Word.
Like, and then the Steelers had the audacity to send him away, bro. Get out.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Uh,
Why would you do
I,
that?
I'm not even gonna lie. I need him and Quinion to get into a fight.
What?
I need them to get into a fight because
Wow.
Quinion's a kind of a mini crash out. I'm not gonna lie. He was barking at Baker Mayfield in his rookie year,
He ain't
so
this.
yeah, bro. Quinion Mitchell kind of a crash out. I need to see them go at it on the field.
Nah, you're violent. You're an Eagles fan for sure. That is an Eagles ass comment just now.
Ron, going into 2026,
Don't
how do
talk
you
to him,
feel
yo.
about your
Don't Jerron, don't answer anything he got, yo. Just
how do
mute
you
his
feel
mic.
about your how do you feel about your Dallas Cowboys going into 2026?
You know, one word I can use to describe it is uncertain. I don't know
Mm,
what the fuck product is about to be on this field. I mean, I know the offense will probably be fine. I don't know what the hell my defense finna look like, but I mean, the only thing I can say is can't get worse than what it was last year. I know our best defensive player last year was Jadavion Clowney.
Jesus.
no, Quentin Williams.
Well,
No.
I'm talking about who was there the entire season.
Oh, the whole okay. I was say what's like you cool, ain't
It was Jadavion Clowney, bro.
he? Damn. I
Jadavion
think
Clowney led our team in sacks and tackles for loss.
I think he went back to the Texans too.
He did.
Damn. Sorry.
Davion Clowney been playing on 1 year deals for like the past 7 years. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You ain't
Mm-hmm.
lying.
Yeah, y'all got a pretty. Your defense is looking a little more interesting.
A little. They got
Yeah,
Caleb Downs.
interesting to say the least. We'll see
Matt Matt
how.
Eberflus hopefully ain't on your team no more. I think he's not on your team anymore, right? Y'all got rid of him, I believe.
Matt
Right, because y'all
Eberflus is
got
now a defensive assistant on the 49ers.
Jesus Christ.
And he's working under Raheem Smiley Morris.
Gross.
That sounds like a match made in hell.
Well, good thing
Um,
that's not on my team.
Good thing he ain't on mine. Killed
it's
his
a
ass.
good. Also, we almost got something here last year. I forgot about this moment. This man George Pickens was talking to his demons, right as this. I forgot about this moment.
You
He
just had to
almost did
bring this
something.
up.
He almost did something.
What? Catch the
Let me
ball?
find it. Nah, well, no, he definitely was going to do that. Quinyon was on him. No, he grabbed that man's leg. He. I'm just saying,
Look.
he had evil thoughts.
This
Oh
man
my
just
god.
said definitely not because Quinion was on. Did we forget what happened the second game to Toronto?
Bring up old shit. My favorite.
Quinyon got him next time. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
We got Quinyon got him next time. I feel like, oh, we've talked about the NFC East as a whole over the last few weeks. This is going to be a nasty division. The Commanders got JD5, and they just got themselves the a premium WR2. Uh, that man Diggs, he'll lock in on the field. Off the field, I don't know what he's going to do. Cowboys got good receivers, great receivers actually, and their defense might be not porous. The offense is going to probably still be good. Eagles defense is still going to be great. They still got all the pieces they had the past 2 years, and the offensive line hopefully, actually, really just in general, the offense hopefully does better with Sean Mannion than it did with, you know, Osama bin Patulo, and
Osama bin Patulo.
yeah, 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 he was pretty bad. He was really bad. Overall, NFC East is looking pretty good so far, like on paper. And I guess the Giants got, a new head coach, and if their people are all healthy, maybe they'll do something interesting. I don't know. But Ron, after all this, how do you feel about your Dallas Cowboys? Or better yet, if I may ask it in a way that I think you might even understand, how about them Cowboys?
How about the Cowboys, bro?
Oh yeah.
You don't have to answer.
I ain't got no comment.
Mmm. Good answer. Now he can't rebuttal.
I'll
Well,
tell you how I feel about them while the season progresses. Until then, they've always been fuck the Eagles, and it'll forever be fuck Jerry Jones.
mm.
well, well. Unfortunately, there is no interesting Cowboys fight song to play. All they have is a slogan. And as for the logos, Pootie Katie, I know you've been waiting for this. So feast your eyes on these logos.
Jesus. Okay. Where's the rest of them?
That's it.
What?
This is the this is the ride, Pootie.
What?
Our
No, it's
logo
not. Where's the
is a
rest of them?
star, and the present day logo since 1964 is just a star with a border.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Well, pull up that little hooligan logo that y'all had earlier, bro. Let me see
you, you,
something.
you want you want the like
Yeah.
you want that logo back up on?
Yeah, man. It didn't show me the Atlanta Falcons one and tell me which one was worse.
Okay, sure.
Because I
Here,
still think
here,
Atlanta's one is worse.
here is the
That's
Dallas
just a blue
Texans.
star. Yeah, that's oh god, this is that's really bad though. Detailed, but bad. It is detailed, but it is also bad.
Pootie, how I mean, can it beat you know the all time great Atlanta Falcons logo?
No,
I mean, can
no.
it beat this?
Look at that boring ass crowd. At least the cowboy got a gun.
but he's but he's shaped like an F.
Shut up. No, he's not. That ain't
He
no
is.
F. I can show an old person right now and be like, what is this? It looks like a bite. Okay. Can you see the letter F? No, not really.
Yeah,
Right.
you got the line down, and then you got the things poking out
Shut
to
up.
the
Shut
it's
up.
a
It's the
it's the
dumbest logo.
Atlanta.
I'd rather have a regular generic ass blue star Just a generic 5 point star. Like, nah, 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 nah. This is still the worst logo.
Cowboys didn't want to reinvent the wheel. They just said, "Man, well, if we just put a border around the star, cool.
That's crazy.
We'll just we'll just have this for the next 50, 60, 70 years, I guess. Sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe one day they'll add a second border around the
Oh,
star.
no. I don't think the Cowboys should ever change their logo. That's an iconic
It's
logo right there.
it's up there with the Yankees logo, the Dodgers logo, you know, Lakers, Celtics.
I mean, it's not much more you can really do to it as a fucking star.
Maybe if you put like, Jerry Jones's face in the middle of it.
Absolutely not.
What the hell's wrong with you, bro?
I think that'll really do some numbers with it. You feel?
Let's end this, yo. I'm tired of you.
Best.
Yeah.
This the best logo I've ever seen.
Mm. Mm. I'm glad Mr. E agrees.
Deontay never
And
put up my photo of Jerry Jones as my logo for fantasy, bro. Where's that picture at, bro?
wait, what
Put it up.
picture you talking
Put the
about?
picture up, Tiante.
Wait, which picture do you mean to get? Oh, right, right. I forgot about this pitch. As I as I pull up the picture, Pootie KD.
What?
What is my dag? What is your final words of the show?
Um,
Next week is it's the Rams. We're ending the series off with the Rams.
yeah, and we might have some news on that.
Yikes.
Yeah, we'll have
Stop it.
some news on
Ah!
that mutant coming back.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut it
We
now.
literally have Wolverine coming back.
And then he wants Sabretooth to be on the team too.
See, it's going to be great.
It's gonna be great. Well,
Great for you.
I'm glad you're
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
glad you're happy, Pootie KD.
Yes.
You have the greatest super team of all time.
Yes. And we ain't, the best part, we ain't going to win no Super Bowl.
Oh dang.
Yep. I've already put my feet up. I just want to beat the dog shit out of the Cardinals twice.
Cruddy Ron, I already know how you feel. But I do want to ask one thing. Is this truly how you feel?
Yo, how are you still? How do
This is
you
how I
have
feel
more?
every second of the day.
Like, how do you have more pictures of this man?
This is what Ron sent me.
That was my
Ron
fantasy
wanted this.
football
This is
logo all of last season.
Oh God,
this
crazy.
this this is the Cruddy Ron. Now, granted, once again, I'm pretty sure Ethan will jump in front of this. So, you know,
Jump in front of what?
Wait, jump in front of what?
The-
The gun?
I thought you said I thought you wanted Jerry Jones to live.
Wait, not for my life, but
Yeah, what?
I will push someone else in front of the gun.
I mean,
I don't
I
like Jerry
mean,
Jones that
it's
much. I still wanna watch them lose. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would be alive for the losses. You feel me?
you could watch from the afterlife.
Yeah, yo, end this, yo. End this,
See,
yo.
I don't know.
End this. You need to leave tonight.
Well, Mr. E, any final words on your
Well,
end?
listen, this is a great Cowboys history lesson. Shout out to Bam Adebayo for being the GOAT.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? 83
mm-hmm.
points. Number one pick. Shout out to AJ. AJ the best. Anyway, Stephon Diggs is a commander. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about, Stephon Diggs.
Ooh,
Shout out
definitely
to
talk
Cardi.
about that.
Shout out to Cardi B.
And Brandon
Oh,
Ayuk
snap.
can,
And
I guess,
Friday
go back
Ayuk,
home.
he can sell that house he got in Virginia. 'Cause you're not getting signed,
I
buddy.
think I forgot. He said that's his team now.
Oh no, no,
Yeah.
for no, no, Jerron, listen, that brother cannot step 10 feet in front of our building. Okay, I will personally take that man out. All right, I don't want to see that nigga anywhere near J85. Okay, we're
What if
no
the
longer
49ers are playing the Commanders?
we're no longer
Mm.
friends. Okay, I'm not. We're not friends. JD5 has cut off all connection, and him and his mom, all connection with Brandon Ayuk. It's gone.
Mm.
And
Dang.
last but not least, you
Go
know,
ahead.
fuck Jalen Hurts,
Uh huh.
fuck Devontae, fuck Devontae Smith.
Uh huh.
I heard he's hurt. By the way, that's great.
Yeah.
Um,
Everybody. That's crazy. Everybody's getting hurt for some reason.
yeah, no, that's great. You know, shout out to the Eagles.
This
You
is
know,
this is
the injury
insane.
bug. It's about time it got to Philly.
this is
Bugs,
this is.
bugs love journeying bugs anyway. Fuck the Eagles.
I'm pretty sure this is the 49ers substation. They probably built one next to the Eagles as a facility.
Yeah,
So
yeah. You
you
know,
know,
49ers really got like 25 injuries right now, bro.
yeah,
they
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 do.
probably gonna be at 30 by
But
the
you
end
know,
of
they need to
Saturday.
add some more to the Eagles roster. Fuck the Eagles.
this is insane. Um,
This is
uh,
insane.
I love the Eagles. They're a wonderful group of
They're
people, and
terrible monkey gorilla
they
roaches.
and well, as for my final words, all I could say is, well, don't he got this on though, bruh? I can't stop thinking about it,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie, he
He,
do got that shit on.
he really do, man.
Yeah, better
Yeah, too
Like
than
bad
he,
Jerry
Nick
fired him. Fuck Jerry
Sirianni,
Jones.
bitch ass.
like, why can't Brian Schottenheimer dress like this?
It's not allowed.
I'm saying, bro.
It's
I'm
not
saying.
allowed. What?
Why
It
can't
isn't.
why can't
It
Nick
actually
Sirianni
isn't.
dress like this?
Well, I don't think you want to put an Italian
Mm.
mobster light dude in a suit.
Why
Hold
not?
on. An
That's
Italian mobster? Sirianni's a
yeah.
bitch.
See, but Big Dom
Saying,
Big Dom will make sure
now
something
you bringing up Big
disappears.
You big
Dom.
enough? Big, yeah, I was like,
I'm
we
not
talking
gonna
about
lie,
Sirianni, not Big
like
Dom.
your coach need a security guard. Like
Yeah,
you
bro.
a bitch.
Man, because
Dan Quinn would never. Dan Quinn
you
walk
should,
around with his 12, with his 11s on by himself, bro. He don't need
that's
no
be
security.
that's because many men wish death upon me.
Yo,
So
end
Nick
this show
Sirianni
now.
Ain't no blood in Nick Sirianni's eyes, and he
Yo,
can definitely see.
he just trying to be what he destined to be.
get me out of here, yo.
Nobody's trying to take Nick Sirianni's life away, okay? We trying to take his job away. That's what y'all need to do. Take that nigga's job away. You know what? Keep him as the coach. He's the next Jerry Jones. Let's just keep Sirianni as the next. You know what? My bad.
It's okay. It's okay. The fire. I heard the fire. That was great. Uh, this has been this has been Total Talk Sports. Thank y'all for joining us for this deep dive. Next week we end the series on on a team that has been in the background of all of these histories for the past few weeks now. We will be talking about the Los Angeles Rams and their history. So please join us to talk about that as my laptop screams at me. It is time for us to go, so please and thank you. Y'all go ahead and have a good rest of your day. And please, like this man in this picture. Please stay